All right, well, it looks like we're live. Not sure. I'm not here at the boat yet, but it looks like we're up here. Hey, everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today, this video right here, these are the weekend horoscopes and tarot reading from the weekend up for the new moon in Virgo. Weekend horoscopes for August 26th to August 28th, 2022. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Been a lot of stops and starts with me lately, so the videos and the horoscopes have been coming and going. And whatever, I'm doing my best to keep it going for you guys. Hey memes, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. For those who don't know, these videos are usually shot live. I've been shooting my videos live for a while now. But anyways, these horoscopes are shot live, so if I get distracted, it's because I'm hanging out with the Sunny-siders in the background here. And this particular chat is for my moderators and members of the Sunny Side, the YouTube Sunny Side thing. So if you want to take part in the chat or see what's going on or say hey or what's up, then just join the Sunny Side as a member. It's only $5 a month, I think, $4.99, and you get cool emojis and you can take part in the chat, and that's the action. All right, that's the action. All right, here we go. And just saying hi to some of the Sunny Siders. Hey, Angeli, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's great to see you. I hope everything is cool. Hey, K1, what's going on? Sue's in the house. Wing One's in the house. All right, let's get down to it. So, oh, and my chat right here on my phone is lagging. Oh, poop. All right, whatever. Let's get down to it. So, this weekend, okay, so normally I go blah, 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 but today I'm going to try and condense everything. So when we do readings, for those who don't know, I have lots of for those who don't know, welcome back to the Sunny Side. Lots of horoscopes on the channel, lots of astrology on the channel, lots of tarot readings on the channel. This is a psychic channel. I am psychic. I do guess the cards at night for you guys. It's really, really cool. And the Sunny Siders get a chance to guess the cards as well. I do have a psychic workshop. For those who don't know, I'm a master level hypnotherapist and a master level hypnotist. I've been one for like 20 years. So there you could just check. Anyways, I use that kind of stuff to help people improve, become more psychic or to focus their psychic abilities. So I do that kind of stuff. I also teach this astrology here online for you guys. If you want to know anything about anything, just check it out in the description box. Tune into one of the live streams or just check out my website, TheSunnySide.net. And that's the action, guys. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I tend to be a little long-winded, a little wordy, so if you like that, if you don't like that, check out the timestamps in the description box. If there are no timestamps, I haven't got around to put it in yet, just leave it in the comment section. Leave some of the timestamps in the comment. But you have to watch out because YouTube has to process the video first. All right, and I think that's all the action. If anyone wants a personal reading over a Zoom, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Otherwise, the mini astrology readings and the mini tarot readings, they're at nighttime on the channel. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, check it out. So, also, you might want to watch the video on a little bit fast forward, like 1.25 speed or 1.5 speed, because I do get a little long-winded. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Welcome back, guys. Now, for everybody chilling out, check this out. So, for those who don't know, this is the kind of stuff we do on the channel here. So let me just pull this up, and I want to show you guys something pretty neat. I'll show you guys just at the beginning. Well, I'll show you guys what's going on here. So let me switch this over to here. And check this out. So this is the chart. Also, I also updated my operating system, so I may get a little confused as we go on here. So over here, this is what the new moon looks like. This is the date, August 26, 2022. This is the chart for the weekend. It's set for Chicago because although I'm in Toronto right now, I actually live in Chicago. And so this here is what a new moon looks like in astrology on the astrological wheel. The sun is right here, and when the moon, this guy right here, is transiting and crosses the sun, we have a new moon. Not a big and so that's what it is. So that's what it looks like in astrology. Okay, that's what it looks like on the chart. Not to stress you guys out or to overly talk about what a new moon means, because I don't want to spend too much time on the overview today. Okay, so, but I'll show you guys something pretty cool with this on what it looks like in the sky, because if you're doing astrology on a piece of paper is one thing, but I believe that most astrology you should be able to do most astrology by just looking up into the sky. And so I just have that belief. So is it entirely true? There's a little bit of math involved in astrology, like some of these points here, like the part of fortune or the part of spirit that's not on here, or the part of luck, or the different parts. They're more of a mathematical thing. But whatever. And same with the midpoints. You can't really see a midpoint in the sky. Also, for those who are been around for a while, you can see that I added a couple of things to the chart here. I added this little Jupiter-Uranus midpoint because, for those who don't know, we do spend time here. Like, we're a psychic channel, so we guess the tarot cards at night, and we practice being psychic. And this here, astrologically, is a point of sudden and unexpected luck. Either a lot of it or a little bit of it. And we're using this particular midpoint in conjunction with some of the other things that I look at in astrology to do things like guess when you're going to be lucky at the casino, because a lot of Sunny-siders gamble, they're psychic, right? And a lot of, or to guess when you're going to be lucky to win the lottery, and they're separate things. It also, okay, so I added this point to the chart, for those of you who are watching this stuff, who watch my chart in depth here. And also a lot of professional astrologers and professional tarot readers or whatever, or people studying, watch the sunny side here in the background. So that's, if you're curious of what I added to the chart, I added that midpoint to the chart because so I can show everybody about what's going on with the lottery. But that's not for today. For today, we're going to look at the new moon, and that's right there, and we'll look at the new moon for most of the zodiac signs. Two big things astrologically happening right now. It's the new moon, and it's Mars entering for an extended 7-month stay in Gemini. It is a big deal for most people, and that's what we're going to focus on today. I want to give you guys a quick warning about all this in the rundown stuff. When I did the Mars horoscopes, I did a separate video for Mars transiting for 7 months through Gemini, and it sounded kind of negative because that horoscope was focused on Mars, and wherever Mars is in your chart, it's probably going to be negative. It's where you're going to put a lot of energy. You might get into a fight, you might like break your foot, like something could happen. You'll hit your head with something, you'll get pimples, you might argue with your friends, someone might stab you in the back, and you might go to jail, right? Like all of the above negative stuff. But that's when you focus on Mars. So you're going to get negative horoscopes when you focus on a negative situation. For these horoscopes, I like to focus, so today I'm telling you what I'm going to focus on. We're focusing on the new moon. We're going to focus a little bit on Mars, not a lot, just a little bit. We're not going to talk too much about that upcoming Mars-Saturn aspect that's happening. We're not going to dwell too much on any upcoming Uranus-Saturn thing. We're just going to focus on this because it's the weekend horoscopes and it'll be done in a couple of days. The third thing we want to look at, so that's 1, 2. The third thing we want to look at, which is probably the most important thing you want to look at in a horoscope for the weekend, is Venus. Because Venus is your love and your rapport and your happiness and your harmony, and it's your dating. And most of you guys want to know if you're going to get the girl, right? Hey, Sonny, do they like me? Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Hey, Sonny, I like this guy. Is he going to call me? Or, hey, what's going to happen this weekend? And that tends to be your Venus. And so we're going to focus on that. And when I used to write the love horoscopes for straight up love, I used to like that. That's what I used to focus on. So all of those, anyways, that's just a little bit of what's going on. If we wanted to look at major aspects, we would look at this Venus squaring the nodes, although it's a separating aspect. So this happened in the last couple of days before today. Obviously, today's the 26th. And so that would have been a lot of the tension in this world in the last couple of days. That would have been alluded to possible breakup energy, possible death, possible ending, right? It's the nodes, Venus squaring the nodes. It's going to be interrupt. Venus is interrupting, or your love life is interrupting your destiny, or your money is interrupting your destiny. That would make it, that would cause problems in love, and it's going to would have caused problems in money. So last week, a lot of guys were having problems in relationships, and last week, a lot of people were seriously broke ass, and that's just the way it is. All right, next. Enough of the blah, blah, blah. We'll get down to the horoscopes in a sec. We're going to do a tarot reading for everyone first. Now the fun stuff. All right, I just wanted to rush and get that out of the way. Now the fun stuff. Okay, so over here, oh no, my phone is glitching. One sec, there seems to be a glitch in the video. Wow, I'm telling you guys, this Mars in Gemini is going to stress me out. The sound keeps going off as well. Wow, that would indicate definitely a Mars in Gemini situation. You don't like any of those choices? That's funny. Let's see what's going on with the sound here. I guess we're having a little bit of a internet problem here. Well, hopefully it can get sorted out in a couple of minutes. Otherwise, we're going to cut out. If this doesn't get sorted in the next 2-3 minutes, then I'm going to just cut the video. Guys, if this doesn't get sorted in the next 2-3 minutes, I'm just going to stop and I'm going to make a video instead. Because we can't have this horoscopes if things aren't working. All right, next. You're not looking for a girl. What? So the internet has been glitching again. Well, it's okay. Here, I want to show you guys some fun stuff, though. Now, here's the thing. The problem with this thing is, I think I'm sitting in front of the horizon. So let me just pop this out. I'll just show you first. We're over here, right? This is my OBS, and I'm kind of monitoring as we go along. Let me move it over a little bit so I'll just show you. Right here, and then I'm going to have to take myself out of the picture. Right here is the belt of Orion. Okay, that's the belt of Orion. And there's nothing, you can see, there's nothing on the ascendant right here. There's nothing coming up. I'm actually sitting in front of it. Oh my God, this is horrible that you guys can't see it because it is so cool. And I'm the only fucking guy who does this. I've never seen, like, just like that other shit, right? I'm the only fucking guy who does this and you're not seeing it. Shit. Anyways, right here is the belt of Orion, but nothing is on the meridian. See this red line in the sky? That's the meridian, guys. That's the line where the planets follow in the sky, right? That's the deal. That's the path that the planets follow that we see from Earth. It's pretty neat. And over here in the east is where the sun is rising. And as you see, this belt of Orion is going to point down. And this is tonight, or the 27th, whenever that is. I guess that's today, or whenever this is. And then we're going to push it forward. And I'm sitting in the middle of it. So let me remove myself from the picture. One sec. See, my head's right in the way. Okay, so, and you'll see the red line descend down to the horizon here. Very cool. So this is the little belt of Orion, and it points downwards to Sirius, the dog star. And right now, and this is looking east, and right now, Sirius is considered a morning star. And see how it's lighting up the horizon like that? Let's back it up an hour. So if we back it up an hour, well, I guess that's the horizon anyways. I guess it's bright, whatever. So let's move forward, but you'll see the dog star Sirius is going to rise. That's the whole Lionsgate portal thing everyone is talking about. And then as we move forward another hour, you can see Venus over here on the left. And Venus on the left is Venus rising. This is what they call the morning star. And when Venus is a morning star, it behaves much differently than when Venus is the evening star. When Venus is the morning star, you know, that could be cheating in relationships, making money behind the scenes, secret relationships, and, you know, it's kind of devilish, right? A little bit lazy, a little bit reclusive, a little bit hiding, very devilish. But anyways, I'll explain that another day. But then you can also see that the sun is going to follow up right there. Can you see that right there? And the moon is conjunct the sun. It's going to get bright, obviously. And you can still see Sirius right there. See that bright light? You can still see Sirius. You can still see Venus. And the sun is rising conjunct the moon. Now, let me show you once again what this looks like astrologically. It's right here. The Sun-Moon conjunct, right? So Venus is going to rise first over the horizon, right? That's your horizon. And then the Sun and the Moon are going to rise together over the horizon. And that's what it looks like. Okay, let's lose that. Let's go back here. Now, we're going to lose some of the atmosphere so you can see what's going on. So we'll lose the sun, the brightness, and we'll add some constellations because you guys can get some context here. And you'll see that right there, the sun, the moon, I mean, is passing in front of the sun, or the moon is conjunct the sun. And this, and I'll move it up higher in the sky so you can see. See, Mars is way ahead up here. Watch this. See, Mars is way up here at the top, and I'll bring it back for you. See, Mars is way over here. Right? So when you spin everything and the sun is here, Mars is going to be up there, like that. Feel free to pause the video. And that is over here at the top. And I'll just spin it up a little higher up so you guys can see as we're moving through. Right in the center of your screen, you can see this little black dot is the moon. That little black dot is the moon. And that's the sun right there. And that's it. And across from it is Sirius, the dog star. That's the Lion's Gate. And we have Venus right now as the morning star. And that's what's going on, guys. That's what's going on in the sky. I think it's pretty cool. I love looking at this stuff. I love checking it out. Well, I'm an astrologer. I should know this stuff. But I should, know what it looks like in the sky. And also, know what it looks like on paper. And that's the deal, guys. I think it's a lot of fun stuff. All right, let me fast forward all of this here now and see if any of my stuff, blame Streamlabs. It might be Streamlabs. Let's see if we're still glitching or not. Let's lose this and then move on. If we've stopped, if the glitching has subsided or the glitching has stopped, then we can get on with the horoscopes. If the glitching hasn't stopped, we're going to pack it in right now. If the glitching hasn't stopped, guys, I'm going to stop the horoscopes and go for my jog and get the day on. So let's transition that. Let's bring me back. Hey, what's up? Let's see if this is coming back. You want to hear more about sizzling hot Venus? The way the horoscopes work, right? Yeah, I totally get it. Me too. All right, guys. Well, it looks as if I'm not even seeing my cursor move around. Although this is kind of interesting. I am seeing it pop in and out. Ah, for fudge sakes. One sec. Let's see if this works. One more second. And then we're just going to call it a day. See, that's really cute. Alright, well this doesn't look like it's happening for us today, guys. That really sucks the banana. That really sucks the banana tree. Banana tree's a lot of fun. So, that's the deal, guys. It doesn't look like these horoscopes are going to get done today. Maybe I will. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to come. Alright, well. Alright. That sucks, but I thought it was going to be fun. I wanted to show you guys some fun stuff in astrology. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to book out. Just letting you guys know some other stuff. I've been doing a bunch of stuff. So Erica asked me a question about part of fortune the other day. And I really haven't looked. So for those who can hear me, let's just carry along in podcast format. And I'll just talk to you guys for a sec about what's going on. So Erica asked about the part of fortune. And I haven't really done anything with parts for a long time. But parts are kind of fun. And there's more than part of fortune. Like, I think you guys want to know more about your part of luck is what you really want to know. Because there's a miscommunication between fortune. Some people consider, you think of forget, I don't really want to talk about language because guys probably, whatever. So having said that, Oh no, it looks like the glitching has stopped, guys. It looks like we're back in the mode here. We're back grooving along. Hold on a sec. Are we good? Oh my god, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. I guess we'll get down to the horoscopes now. Oh, well, there you go. All right, let's do it. Whatever. Frig everything. Let's get back to it. Okay, so that's the overview. Whatever. I'll timestamp it out. Maybe I'll edit it, maybe not. Let's get on with it. Let's put this back over here. Oh, for God's sakes. All right, let's do it. All right, let's get down to it then. Forget all that stuff. Let's just move on. First up, let's do the tarot reading for everybody. Oh man, we made it. Okay, hey everybody. I guess I'm going to start the video here. Whatever, man. Thanks for your patience. Maybe we had too many people watching the chat, because maybe we had too many people cruising around because it wasn't working. All right, here we go. We're still going to speed through everything. But the glitching has stopped, so let's cruise through. Maybe it's like some kind of YouTube test. All right, everyone, here we go. First up. All right, so astrologically, new moon, there's a new beginning in Virgo. Wherever it happens in your chart, there's a new beginning. People are going to be paying more attention to details. People are going to be paying more attention to their health. In addition to that, Mars is entered into Gemini, so there's going to be arguments, communication problems. Things are going to start to very much speed up because Mars is very slow and restricted in Taurus, right? Mars is doesn't like it in Taurus. Taurus restricts Mars, right? Mars wants to get out there and be impulsive. Taurus holds it back. Mars is now in Gemini for the next little while. Gemini is one of the faster signs. There's going to be a lot of communication. There will be problems in Gemini things, problems in communication, problems on the websites, problems in social media. It's going to be a problem, you know, so that's the deal. I just said social media relating to Gemini. Understand, like when social media has two components to it, like many components. Oftentimes we think the people, that's Aquarius. The technology is Gemini. Okay, just letting you guys hang with that for a while. And the people watching it, the authority figures monitoring it, that's Capricorn, right? There's a lot to it. There's a lot more to it than just the basic word. All right, enough. Let's get down to it. Hey, Rock, what's up? Oh, man, Rock, we were super glitching for a couple of minutes, but it looks like we're back cool right now, and we'll move on with it. The only downside is I was doing this thing showing you guys. Anyways, let's move on. I'm showing the new moon on the stellarium, right? It wasn't really working. All right, let's do it. Oh, right on. All right, let's get down to it. It is running smooth. Yeah, thanks, Rock. Do you guys want to see it again really quickly? I don't want to... Can't spend my entire day here, but watch this. Let me back it up and hope the glitch... And I hope the glitching stops. One sec. Watch this. So this is what... Oh, I moved it over already. Watch this, guys. There's only a minute or so here. Watch this. I'll get out of the way a little bit, sort of. I'm sort of in the way here. I'll have to show you guys another time. Let's just get back to the horoscopes. Oh, what a day. It's all right. Let's lose that. Let's bring this up again. All right, here we go, guys. This is the general reading for everyone. Oh, what a day. Whoops. And one sec. I'm just going to lose the stellarium because seems to be a problem with the computer, but I'll lose that. Maybe I'll show it to you guys tonight. It's pretty good. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it is working good. I guess there's a little bit of blah, 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 blah. It's all cool. All right, let's get back down to it. It's all cool. There's no reason to be frustrated or stressed out. There are lots of reasons to be frustrated and stressed out. these are not one of them. These are not two. I've been around long. There's no reason to get excited. All right, let's just do a general tarot reading. Okay, here we go. Cut the deck in 3. Let me calm down. First up, for everybody, the Queen of Coins. Oh, this card, and this card's broken. Oh my God. Queen of Coins, guys. So first thing, you guys got to watch your money. Seriously, no joke. So let's move my phone over here. All right, guys. Queen of Coins. Let's settle into a nice and do the horoscopes. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. No need to goofoo anything. Queen of Coins. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. Let's start the reading here. First up, Queen of Coins. All of the queens are nurturing. Right? Like they're nurturing. They're queens. They take care of things, but they take care of it in a very mothering kind of way. So, it can be loving others in a loving kind of way, non-sexual way, and then it can be, depending on what it's relating to. And the coins generally represents your stuff. So take care of your stuff, guys. It's pretty simple. The Queen of Coins, take care of your stuff. Your stuff includes you. You might, so get out there. So the Queen of Coins, first thing, you're going to be spending a big chunk of time taking care of yourselves right now. It's not like a self-love, that kind of thing, but it's taking care of yourselves and taking care of other people. So actually, that bodes pretty well. This is a really nice card to get for the weekend. Then we have the Six of Swords reversed. This is not a great card to get for the weekend. So the Six of Swords comes from the Five of Swords, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a story in the tarot. Once you learn the story, reading the cards are really easy. But you have to learn the story first, or you're going to be stuck memorizing everything. And each person who writes a book, they have a slightly different interpretation of the cards, right? So try not to marry yourself to what one person says, unless you're studying Kung Fu. All right, whatever. And so anyways, the Six of Swords comes from the Five of Swords. In the Five of Swords, someone is fighting just for the sake of fighting. It goes 5, someone's really fighting, and then the 6 is time to leave, to get away from the fighting. And then it moves on to the Seven of Swords. You leave in the 6, and in the 7, someone comes trying to stab you in the back or saying bad stuff about you. Anyways, the Six of Swords is all about hitting the boogie and taking off and trying not to rock the boat. Unfortunately, Six of Swords is reversed, so people are kind of stuck in their situation right now. Or because the Queen of Coins is here, I'd say people are trying to make the best out of a difficult synchronistic entanglement, so to speak. So whatever that means, right? It means relationships that have gone shit. And so karmic relationships that have gone to the shit is what I'm talking about. And that seems to be what's happening right now. But as I mentioned earlier, astrologically earlier on in the week, Venus was squaring the nodes, and that is going to cause problems with everyone's love and everyone's money. So watch out for it, although Venus has moved on. So in this situation so far, it looks like you're going to probably get together with people you wanted to get away from. Oh my God. Also, there's an indication here of people from the past returning, right? Six of Swords, you want to get away, but you can't. So you're going to return back to the Five of Swords, people you used to be fighting with. And so that's what I'm saying here. Then we have the Six of Cups, obviously. This is children energy, right? Five of Cups, problems in relationship, a heart situation. You're going to move on to the Six of Cups, make it simple, and it's not working, so you got to go back. Wow, we have a bunch of sixes here. That's a little tricky at the beginning. Anyway, Six of Cups, and they're both reversed, right? So Six of Cups, keep it simple. Some people say it's the card of children. I say it's the card of children, but not everybody has kids or hangs out with kids. Anyways, the Six of Cups, keep it very simple. See, Six of Swords, you're going to have to go back and deal with someone who is very argumentative. In the Six of Cups, you're going to have to go back and deal with someone that was kind of let you down emotionally. So that's what it looks like this weekend. It looks like everybody is going to get together and have to deal with people that, it looks like you're going to have to deal with people that you're trying to get away from. Here we go, 3 more cards. Then we have the King of Swords reversed. In the King of Swords is like the most know-everything card of the Zodiac. Like he's very in tune and attentive to everything around him. The guy really knows what's going on. He's probably the smartest card in the entire deck. However, this guy's reversed, so he's clearly doesn't know what's going on. He's clear. So there are clearly some blind spots, guys, or maybe there's clearly someone you've been at odds with recently, or something is going on here where you're not happy with the situation. You may have left or tried to leave that situation, but it appears as if this weekend you're going right back to where you came from. Holy crap. Then we have the King of Coins. Wow, a lot of swords and coins in this relationship. Look at this. 6 of Swords, King of Swords, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. What are my cards trying to say to us, guys? Holy smokes, this is pretty interesting. This is a pretty interesting reading here. Then anyways, we have the King of Cups, which is right side up. So there is going to be a lot of love. So I do think this weekend, in spite of everything, and keep in mind, there's a new moon in Virgo. It's going to make it super critical for a lot of people, right? Everybody's going to be a little bit all up in the, right? Virgo is, you know, one of the bitchiest signs of the Zodiac. They complain about, holy monkey, fuck everything. And they have a tendency to gaslight and, like, you know, only say anyways, whatever. So, hey, Dr. P, what's up? Yeah, perhaps karmic, you know, perhaps there's a karmic situation. Well, obviously it's a karmic situation, but we'll, yeah, perhaps. Anyways, I think what's going to happen at the end of the day is, although you're dealing with some difficult situations here, or you're dealing with people you'd rather get away from, the King of Cups indicates that it is actually going to be a fairly harmonious situation. So I don't actually think there's going to be a lot of fighting this weekend. Although with Mars in Gemini for the next 7 months, I do expect a lot of cross words, right? I think you guys might be argumentative, so watch out for that. And finally, we have the well-hung man. Oh my God, the well-hung man. So, what? Everyone else can use fake tarot cards. What? Oh my God. All right. The Hanged Man. Here we go. The well-hung man, and this card is right side up. This card means you're going to have to figure it out using your intuition. Things aren't making sense. I know some people say this is the card of surrender, and this is the card of la la la, and this is the card of stroke my action, but it's not really. It's not really. It's the card that means things aren't making sense, and you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to use your intuition, because you're going to move from the conscious state. Usually it's a very ornate structure at the top, and he's moving into his subconscious or his pre-conscious awareness. So I think in this situation what's going to happen is, I think you guys are going to find something out this weekend. I think you've been arguing with someone, or there's someone you're trying to leave. 6 of Swords, right? You're trying to leave someone. 6 of Cups, it was a little complicated. Reversed, right? A little complicated. King of Swords, maybe it was someone you trusted. They really said or did something negative to you. But at the end of the day, I think the King of Cups is going to be okay. It's going to make things pretty good for you guys. And then we have the well-hung man. And that's not always a great thing. But the Hangman says, if you use your intuition, you'll be able to figure it out. So listen closely this weekend to what's happening to everyone and what's happening around you, and you should be able to hear or figure some things out. Trust your intuition. Tarot stays, in the story of Tarot, she stays in her subconscious or her pre-conscious or her internal state, trying to figure everything out all the way until she gets to the Sun card. And so it's time to begin your subconscious journey, guys. Whatever, you guys will figure it out. Anyways, it does indicate that things are changing right now. So this weekend, you're stuck. Okay, this weekend you're going to go back and try and hang out with people you haven't hung out with in a while. Some people that you may have left and you don't necessarily want to get back with, right? But you may have broke up with people or nonsense a situation out of, you know, and you just, but for whatever reason you have to get back with people moving forward, and the Hangman is going to explain why maybe it didn't work out in the first time around. All right, here we go. That's it just for everybody. All right, Aries is up. Oh my God, this is going to take me 10 minutes to delete these things. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, one of these days. Oh. Well, we missed a lot of the overview, but that's okay. Aries is up. Okay, here we go. First up, Aries. Let's bring the chart up. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. Let's groovy into it. Oops. Timestamps probably in the description box. Not yet, but we'll get them as we move along. Let's put this here. Put the cards back in the deck. That's an interesting reading, guys. Holy smoke. The cards definitely want to tell us something. All right, shuffle them up. Just reminding everyone, this is members only chat. If anyone wants to take part in the chat, it's for members and moderators. All right, next up, Aries. All right, Aries, here we go. I agree with you, Wing One. Love is cool. It would be nice, you know, love is going to be pretty good. It'll be an interesting weekend. I think you guys are going to be getting back together with people. I really, that's what I think. I don't think I am, but I think you guys are. All right, here we go. Let's just get past this ad so I can start monitoring you guys again, see what's going on. Okay, here we go. All right, Aries, here we go, probably. So, Aries, first up. So, what does this mean? We have a new moon over in your 6th house right here. The sun is going to be transiting the 6th house. I'm going to warn Aries a little bit about stuff right now. You might be attracting enemies, Aries, with the sun in the 6th house. It's going to put a lot of energy in the 6th house. Also, with the moon in the 6th house, is going to put a lot of energy. Obviously, the new moon's in the 6th house. So, this is your day-to-day life. This is your day-to-day life, sometimes including your job. It is your health. It is your habits. It's small pets. And it's also doing things for other people. So, Venus is not actually over there yet in Virgo, and it's not going to be there for a while. Venus is actually still right here in Leo, and I'll explain that in a sec. But Aries, for most Aries, you're going to have a new beginning in your habits. It's a very good time for Aries to stop smoking, or it's a good time for Aries to like stop drinking. It's a good time for Aries to get to the gym. Good time for, it's also a very, very, very good time for Aries to get out there and get a new job. Seriously. Work life has been crazy for Aries for the last long while, but towards the end of next year, when Pluto finally clears out of Capricorn, Aries are finally gonna get a break on the work front. You're gonna get a really good job in the next little, but not yet, okay, not yet, just a heads up. Although it's a good time for Aries to be looking, maybe get a new job now, but a really good job is on the horizon. Just to let you guys know, if you don't know, this is a very, very big deal. When Pluto changes signs, when Pluto finally moves into Aquarius, when it changes signs, that's going to be a very big deal. But we'll talk more about that later as we move along. Pluto is still retrograde, moving away from Aquarius. All right, whatever. Oh, SLC's just chimed in. Hey, baby, what's up? Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's the first thing. So Aries also might get a pet, right? Aries might get a pet, like a small dog or a small cat, or maybe you'll get a pet goat or something. But Aries is going to get a pet. It should be pretty neat. Everyone is going to be analytical. Aries is going to be focused on their health, their day-to-day life, and their jobs. Having said all of that, for those who don't know, I do teach this stuff, and it's on the exam, so I'll just tell you guys right now, I don't know if I put this on the exam, but this placement right here leads to chronic, anyways, I'll tell you late night, I'm not going to say it right now. All right, next, Mars. Mars is cruising through Aries' 3rd house in Gemini, and it's going to be here for six months, and it's going to go retrograde. So from now until March, Aries absolutely have to watch out for car accidents. Aries have to watch out for car accidents, fighting with their brothers and sisters. Aries, something You're putting a lot of energy into your brothers and sisters. For Aries, Aries rising, expect brothers and sisters to visit you. A lot of actions with your family members. And there's a possibility that someone's going to smash up the car or drop their cell phone in the toilet. And I'm not joking, very sincerely. As far as love is concerned, Aries is love meister, #1. So on one hand, Aries are getting pregnant right now. Just letting you guys know, if you're dating an Aries, Aries could get very, very pregnant right now. So Aries is getting, again, Aries getting pregnant. There's also, actually, you know what? There's a little bit of a problem coming on. I'm not really talking about this too much. But when Venus, I talked about the Venus squaring the nodes thing, but Venus is approaching an opposition from Saturn. Now, I know that might be like, oh my God, this is but this happens every single year. So unless every single year you break up in your relationship at this time, I really wouldn't worry about it. Unless every single year you go broke at this time, or every single year something, like I wouldn't overly worry about it. If this was an aspect, if this is your natal Venus, right, not a transit chart like this, but that's your natal Venus and Saturn is up here opposing your natal Venus, then you're going to have a problem. Then you're going to be close, and that only happens every 30 years. So, or 28 years or whatever. So you're going to, that is going to indicate problems in relationships like a divorce or major losing your job. That's a heads up. But for the transits, I really wouldn't stress it out too much, and I'm not stressing it out. All right, what else do you guys need to know? So Aries, argumentative, watch out for car troubles, expect a lot of action with your brothers and sisters. Aries, health and habits are going, starting a new health regime right now. Sometimes this month, Aries are going to go through a health change, and maybe you're getting a new pet, and Aries are super lucky in love. All right, next. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, these horoscopes are taking longer than I thought. What the frick? Okay, here we go. So that's Aries. Let's lose this. Let's lose that. Oh, bummer, man. I gotta tell you, I tried to set something up, doing all the pictures like I normally do. You know, and I like to draw little pictures on the thing for you guys, but it didn't work. it's the new operating system. Windows 11 isn't, it's kind of one at a time. It's a little bit weird. I'll get used to it. I'll figure it out. All right, Aries is up. Let's check your cards, Aries. Just reminding anyone in the background, if you want a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. This is a members-only chat. Members and moderators, here you go. Next, Aries is up. Timestamps, right? Check it out. 4 of Coins, Aries. Watch out, things are going to get expensive. So the 4 of Coins means you've worked hard for your money, right? The 3 of Coins is the card of hard work. And after hard, you're working hard in the 3, and then in the 4 of Coins, you get your money. And so the problem with the 4 of Coins is it means success is its own trapping here. And this card is right side up. So this indicates, Aries, is a strong possibility you've worked really hard for your money, and you might want to start spending your money right now, or people are going to ask for your money. But what I'm telling you is you should do your best to hold on. You should do your best to hold on to all of your hard work. And that's the deal with this particular card. Just be careful. You worked hard. Peeps might come up and say, hey man, you know, Aries, you know, just watch out for people eyeballing your stuff. And then we have the 10 of Coins. This is actually really good. This is really good for Aries. This is you worked hard for your money. It also indicates the 10 of Coins can indicate an inheritance of sorts. So Aries, it looks like this is legacy money, right? It's different from the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins, you work really hard for your money. There's money there. Then the 10 of Coins, it's like you're retired with all your savings, or you inherit some money, or you win a government thing, or you get hit by a car and you win a settlement or something like that. Anyways, it looks like money is going to be very good for Aries this weekend. Oh my God, then we have the 7 of Coins. This is entirely a money reading. It's a money and stuff reading for Aries. The 7 of Coins, and all of the 7s hold things up. They kind of, you're moving forward and you kind of stop around the 7s. And you kind of sort of reevaluate things. 7s cause a little bit of a problem. You got to check it out. So in the 7 of Coins, Aries, it's telling you not to spend any money. So you have the four, telling you to not spending money that you don't have. It's like a tree. Let your money grow. Let it grow, let it grow. It's not time to pluck from savings. And when this card comes up, I warn people not to spend too much money on their credit card. And that's the deal, Aries. This looks like a money weekend for you. It looks like you've worked hard for your money. You might receive a very big bonus coming up. But 4 of coins and 7 of coins, Aries, don't spend money that you don't have. All right, there we go. Super congratulations, Aries. I hope everything works out for you. Everything's going to work out for Aries. Is going to be okay. Finally, just remember, astrologically, Aries are super, super lucky in love right now. So get out there and do it, Aries. If you're looking for love, get out and have some fun. Just remember, you could get super pregnant right now. All right, Taurus is up next. Okay, Taurus is up next. Let's shift over. I'm just taking a picture of the chart for you guys. Like I said, normally this is all set. Often this, not normally, often this is all set up these days, but because I like to do this stuff for you guys. But today, with the new operating system, I can't quite figure it out. Actually, this is a little tricky too. All right, I hope you guys can see the chart. All right, big enough. Okay, 1 sec. Let's step my timer again. Oh, crud. All right, Taurus. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Dear Taurus, what's your action right now? So it does appear that right here, good things should be happening at your home, Taurus. Right here, good things happening at home, which is wonderful. You might be attracting a lot of people to the house. You might make some money from the house. Good things might be happening to your parents. There's a strong possibility that you might be working from home right now. Taurus might work from home. This is the weekend horoscope, so let's not focus too much on work. Let's just say things like, if you're looking for love, Taurus, the best thing to do is invite people to your house. Love, harmony, beauty should be found at home. There is a possibility that Tauruses are renovating the house, but not like full-on renovations, like something broke so you have to fix it. That's kind of over here, and that's what Pisces is going through. Pisces is going to be renovating their house or forced to move or problems in the house for the next 7 months. But for Taurus, this means generally good things are happening at the home. So like painting the house, making it look pretty, making it smell nice, maybe working in the garden, just having nice, beautiful time at home. Very good time, Taurus, to invite people over to your house to hang out. Now, money is going to be a problem for Taurus for the next little while, okay? So money is going to be problematic. So just watch out. Things are going to be expensive for the next 7 months. So for whatever reason, you're putting maybe Taurus up here. With Saturn retrograde, there's a possibility that Taurus is having problems at work, or work is being taken away from Taurus, and so that's going to lead to a money situation. Anyways, Taurus is putting a lot of energy into making money, but they also have a lot of bills they have to deal with. Money's expensive for Taurus. Now, for the neat stuff, the new moon is happening right here in Taurus's astro sector of love, romance, creativity, babies, making babies, and generally getting drunk in public. And so it looks like Tauruses have strong possibility for a new, well, whatever it is, Taurus is starting a new love cycle right now. So Taurus, get out there, be super loving, rock the, so Taurus is new love cycle right now. New love cycle, new creativity cycle, and that's it. Taurus might be new love cycle, new creativity cycle. I'll leave it at that. Keep your eyes open, Taurus, for new people to start dating. Relationships are totally dissolving, and relationships for Taurus are dissolving and fading away and disappearing. But things like dating and having fun, it's pretty good for the bulls. So that's what I say, Taurus. Get out and have a lot of fun this weekend. Actually, if you get out, it's going to be problematic. So maybe stay home, have a lot of fun this weekend, invite some people over. Watch out that it doesn't get too expensive, and good luck in new relationships, Taurus. I think it's going to be awesome for you. All right, next, let's go check out the tarot reading for the bulls. All right, let's check it out. Well, things seem to be settling in right now. So, all right, let me take it easy. It's just these readings they've been taking like 3 hours. They're supposed to take an hour and a half, and they've been taking 3 hours. All right, and then to edit that takes another, anyways, here we go. Taurus is up. Oh my God, Knight of Wands reversed, Taurus. So you watch your driving. Taurus, Knight of Wands reversed, you're probably rushing around all over the place. So be careful. And watch your driving. Right? The Wands are active energy. And where did it go? Knight of Wands. I loaded up some new cards and I kind of put them in reverse order. So everybody these aren't that new. This is the Bonefire deck. I'm reading from the Marchese deck, but I'm showing you guys the Bonefire deck. All right, Knight of Wands is reversed. So this is rushing around. It's your confidence. Taurus might be very busy, but their movement is somewhat restricted with the Knight of Coins. There's also a possibility that Taurus's confidence took a big hit recently, and so, or there was a possibility that Tauruses were arguing very publicly. Right, Saturn is at the top of the chart. Tauruses might have experienced a very public not humiliation, but a public loss, so to speak, or got upset publicly. And the Knight of Wands says it's okay. You should have confidence, but the Knight of Wands is reversed, so you're gonna be reluctant to want to jump into things again. But you should anyways, Taurus. Get out and have some fun. Then we have the King of Swords reversed. Oh my God, this guy's coming up quite a bit. So there's some information that Taurus is clearly missing. Maybe you might not realize it, Taurus, but there's a strong possibility that you might be to blame a little bit for the situation, and you might not realize it, which is okay. It happens all the time. But the King of Swords says you're having trouble figuring out what's going on, and the Knight of Wands deals with your confidence and where you show your face. And so it's not where you show your face. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying getting out there. The Knight of Wands is getting out there. Because it's reversed, you're going to want to come back. But it's okay because Venus is in the 4th house right now, so maybe staying at home is probably a good idea for Taurus. Anyways, the King of Swords says something is going on and you're having difficulty figuring it out. And finally, we have the Four of Wands reversed. The Four of Wands is actually a pretty good card. It means you've been waiting for a while, right? The Three of Wands is the card of waiting, and the Four of Wands is the next, right? Time to move on. Unfortunately, this card is reversed. So Taurus, it looks like you're going to have to wait some more. Whatever you're waiting for, Taurus, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. And that's okay. You'll get everything back. You'll get your confidence back. You'll get your groove on. The world is waiting for you to return whenever you're ready. Today, tomorrow, whatever, Taurus. Maybe next lifetime. Who knows? But whenever you're ready, Taurus, the world will be waiting for you. But right now, it looks like you're stuck. You're stuck. Four of Wands reversed. King of Swords reversed. You don't know why. And the King of Wands reversed. Sorry, the Knight of Wands reversed. You're a little lost in your confidence level right now. Anyways, that's the deal. But on the positive side, good stuff is happening at the home, Taurus. So if you sell your house right now, you'd probably make a lot of money. So just keep in mind that with Venus in the 4th house, it indicates you're going to get a break on the rent. And one of the ways that you get a break on the rent is by being evicted. So I know, right? You guys are like, oh, Venus, I would never have Venus in the 1st house. Oh, yeah. No. No. Just like Venus in the 7th house indicates you're probably going to get divorced, Venus in this 4th house can indicate, among other things, like making money from the house or getting a break on your rent. Sometimes you get a break on the rent because you're evicted. So just heads up on that kind of action there. Everybody cool? No, nobody. Okay, whatever. Next up, Gemini. Okay, let me pull this Gemini thing up. You guys can join me in some of this. You guys can see what I'm doing here. So Gemini is here. Let's just speed this forward a little bit. Start this up again. Man. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone, which is why we don't text and drive. I know you guys say that we don't text and drive because you can't see the road and you're going to get into accidents. I say you don't text and drive because... Fudge! This was supposed to be faster. I'm messing it up. Alright, whatever. Let's do it again. Mars in Gemini. Deal with it, Sonny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. New operating system. We'll use that keyboard thing. Let me do this. I can see what's going on. Looks good. All right, let's rock. All right, Gemini, let's do it. So I'm a Gemini rising, and there's a lot of Gemini energy around me these days, so heads up on that. What are you guys talking about? I couldn't see you guys. You guys are talking about pumpkin seeds? What the hell? You guys are hanging out with cats. Oh, Rocktober said he had a Taurus give him some big pumpkin seeds. You get addicted to pumpkins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, check this out. You guys remember when I lived in Vancouver for a while? You know, my business partner was Michelle. We opened up the studio. We were then she left, right? Then Michelle had to leave. It was, you know, and we were roommates for a bit too. That's just about it. We're just good friends. And I remember we walked in. She loved pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks. And we went in there one day. And I used to always drink cappuccinos, you know, and I drink a lot of coffee at the time. And so we were there, and she's a Virgo, right? So she's a very curious, very, very smart Virgo. And she used to say, we went into Starbucks one day, and she said, hey, what's in a pumpkin spice latte? And the guy was like, you know, the nerd behind the counter is like, he says, pumpkin. He's like, pumpkin and spice. And we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's what's in your pumpkin spice latte is pumpkin and spice? Thanks, man. Thanks. I could have... Oh my god, that was too funny. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the horoscopes. Gemini is up. Oh my god. There's pumpkin and there's spice. Thanks, man. Alright, Gemini, what's your action? So, excuse me. So, first up, the new moon is right here down in the 4th house for Gemini. So, Gemini rising, something is going to happen at home right now. For better or worse, something is going to happen at home. So, there's going to be a new beginning. Whether you're at peace with things, or whether you're not at peace with things, whether you're at... Well, I was just going to use a bunch of different words that said means being at peace with things. But whether you're ready or not, Gemini, there is a change coming at home. It may be what you want. It may not be what you want. Some Geminis might be moving. Renovating the house, buying a new house. Something is going on at home with Geminis. It's a new beginning. As a Gemini rising, I'm starting to live stream again during the day. Normally I work out in the morning and then I do some stuff. Like I usually write a video or I do some research for you guys. And then I come on at night. But I used to do this in the morning. I'm getting back to doing this in the morning for you guys. All right, so here we go. So and I'm shooting all of this stuff from home. So there you go. I used to shoot it from my studio, but I'm in Canada right now. I live in Chicago, and so there you go. And in Chicago, we just moved, so whatever. Here we go. And my studio was in Vancouver, so whatever. It's all over the place right now. Anyways, so Gemini's new beginnings at home. Dig with that. Now, Mars, the planet of, oh my God, there's going to be a problem here. Well, Mars is absolutely shooting up Gemini's first house. So this means Gemini risings are going to be argumentative. You're going to have pimples, facial blemishes. You might undergo some kind of physical injury, probably to your head, right? Like you're going to hit your head. You might have headaches. Just be very careful. Geminis might get out there and change their name. But for the most part, they're going to be putting themselves first. For the next 7 months, I would expect Geminis to be the most successful signs of the zodiac. Gemini should be most successful, most argumentative, most energetic, most butting their heads, most pimply. Geminis and Leos are going to be very pimply right now. And that's the deal with Geminis. Changing their name, getting tattoos, the entire thing, shifting or very aggressive in their appearance. And they're going to appear very aggressive. Down here, for the plus side, well, Venus is in your astro sector of very close friends and brothers and sisters and driving in cars. So someone might be giving Gemini like a car or a computer or a cell phone. If anyone wants to give me, a Gemini rising, a car, I kind of still want the old 370Z Nismo model, but they're way overpriced and they'll be overpriced forever, so whatever, I won't get it, to go along with my old 240Z that I used to have. So that's my original 240Z from 1972. But there you go. Someone might be giving Geminis cars, computers, cell phones. There should be good things in communication with Gemini, except that as a Gemini rising, you can all see that I had communication problems earlier with the, with the internet here. So heads up, be cool, and that's the action. So Gemini, let's give it another rundown right now. So also, when Saturn moves forward, for those Geminis getting ready to move or you're dealing with people at a distance, when Saturn moves forward, that's when you're going to start to travel again. Right now, travel is on the lockdown. Travel is problematic for Gemini. Other ways, Geminis, Jupiter is retrograde at the same time. So when, just like with Saturn, when Jupiter returns direction, that's when Gemini's career and Gemini's popularity is going to get better. For the meantime right now, Geminis are going over old business. They're dealing with old people they used to know, and they're having trouble traveling around right now. And that's what's going on with Gemini and Gemini risings. But once again, changes are coming at home for Gemini. If you're looking for love, and then the love is going to come through your brothers and sisters. So if you're looking for love, hang out with your brothers and sisters, and they're going to attract people for you. Or Geminis can very easily find love on the internet right now. And Gemini's money is coming from writing, communicating, talking to people, sales, and that's it. And it's in Leo, so maybe bullshitting. So there you go, Gemini. Just watch out for pimples. Pimples and hitting your head. All right, next. Well, that wasn't so bad. No, I'm getting into the groove. I like doing the horoscopes for you guys, and I like the members chat. The problem with the members chat is I can't see it. Oh, I'm charging my phone because I gotta go for a run. Maybe if I move this over here. Hey Yoshi, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing day. I want to give a special shout out to all of my subscribers. A special shout out to all the members and moderators who are in the chat right now hanging out. Just want to say, I'm gonna give you guys the highest, whatever. So, all right, whatever. Okay, let's get back down to it. So, oh my God, I'm gonna have to get one of those car things and put my phone here. Well, my computer is cracked, right? I cracked the screen on my Mac, so I can't really monitor you guys. I'm using my phone, which is a little bit, for me, it's a little bit ghetto YouTube, but like, whatever. So, all right, next, Gemini is up. I right, here we go. For me, it's a little bit ghetto YouTube, but I really did like vlogging from the phone. I think that's a lot of fun. I'm just not very good at vlogging. I think it all depends how my days sort out, because I like doing this live stream for you guys. I do like doing this background and everything, and you know, bringing up the screens and showing you guys the planets in the sky and using visual examples of what it looks like astrologically. I like doing this for you guys. I'm not so good with the jump cuts to the expressions and the stupid stock footage of like ah or like oh, and so it be like I'm not so good with that kind of stuff, but I like scribbling on the screen for you guys and showing you that. I used to teach for a long time. Actually, I still teach astrology online, but my courses are a little expensive, so I'm not expecting anyone watching this video to just sign up for my course. Most of the people who take my courses, most of the people who've come to take my courses, if I did a thing like a workshop at a I don't do workshops at a coffee shop, workshop at like a New Age center or a bookstore, and I used to do a lot of those. They were, you know, generally people who were pretty curious, but people who tend to sign up for my courses, they tend to have an idea of what's going on anyways. Psychic stuff, they tend to be a little bit psychic already, or astrological, they tend to know a little bit about astrology to start with. Just having you said all that. This is my good vibes cup. Mama Sunshine picked a bunch of these up. So, all right, Gemini, let's read some cards and then we'll move on. All right, here we go, here we go. Gemini, 9 of coins reversed. Oh, here we go. Well, I guess, what are you going to do? 9 of coins reversed, right? I guess I'll put that down there. Does that help? Not really. 9 of coins reversed. Oh, Gemini. So 9 of coins indicates that money is coming. 9 of coins tends to be a very good financial card. You're very close to financial freedom and figuring it all out. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, and it's going to send you back a little bit. Oh, man. And it sends you back a little bit to the 8 of coins. Hey, for those who haven't figured it out yet, I am a professional astrologer, and I read tarot cards very much like I do astrology. I read the energy of the cards in motion, and whether it's going forward or whether it's going backwards, just like I read the astrology arcing through things. It's the arrows that I draw in the chart, right? This time. It's all energy in motion here, right? You know, it's energy in motion, and here I very clearly read energy in motion for you guys. Anyways, the 9 of coins, Gemini says you're going to have to go back and figure some things out. You're going to have to get back to the tried and true. You're going to have to get back to working on your craft. So if you're a Gemini and you're like a jogger and you haven't been jogging for a while, you have to get back to your jogging. If you're a Gemini and you haven't been doing your responsibilities, you have to go back and start doing more of your responsibilities. You're supposed to be successful and you should be reaping the rewards for your hard work right now. But for whatever reason, you were focused on other things, and it took you away from your natural success. And this card is just saying, it's time, Gemini, to get back to your natural success. And then we have the World card reversed. Again, the World card means back at the beginning. And everything is changed except in the World card, you've changed because you've gone through the entire story of Tarot, but the world around you hasn't changed. It's kind of like in that book, The Lord of the Rings, when after everything, when everybody goes back to the Shire and they're sitting there and they're looking around and like everybody's cool, like the kids are playing and like the farmers are farming and the pimps are pimping, you know, and the guys are standing on the corner dealing out weed, like because they didn't get dispensaries yet in the Shire. And so like that kind of stuff is still there, but like Buddy Lord of the Rings is there going, wow, you know, I went through all this stuff and the world hasn't really changed. That's the World card. And so you've changed, but the world hasn't necessarily changed. And so you're back at the beginning, and in this situation, it's reversed. So you're doesn't mean your karmic lessons, and this is the card of karma, right? So the World card is ruled by astrologically, this is represented by Saturn. And as such, this is one of the cards of karma, right? You've gone through your entire story. Did you learn anything? Or, you know, what's the juxtaposition between you and your surroundings? You're back at the beginning. Are you going to go back to the same old you? Or are you going to let all of your experiences move you forward. That's the deal here. You have to ask yourself, you're back at the beginning. Are you at square one? Well, you're standing back at square one, but you're not square one because you've changed. All right, enough. Let's move on. So this just means you're back at the beginning, Gemini, and the world hasn't really changed. You're going to go through the same old BS. The Nine of Coins says you got to work on your shiz. You got to work on your shiz. You're supposed to be good, but it's got to money's supposed to be good, but you got to figure it out. It's not necessarily coming your way. Money might be stolen from you, so watch out. Or it might get very expensive if you didn't learn your lessons, Gemini. So watch out for all of that stuff. And finally, the Ace of Coins. There you go. The Ace of Coins indicates it does look like it's time for a new beginning and time to get back to work, Gemini. You know what, Gemini? You might have a new job. Gemini risings might have a new job. But basically, this coin, Ace of Coins, is one of the cards. It's coins, right? It's your stuff. And I know a lot of people, I'll say things, like, it's time to get back to work, Gemini. Oh, the Ace of Coins is all about making money. Well, unless you're like, you make money at work, you dumb mother. Oh, hey, I'm like, all right, so there you go, Gemini. It looks like money, if you get back to work, get back to your craft, the world card, you're back at the beginning. Geminis are doing their stuff again, working on your stuff, working on you, putting yourself forward. Ace of Coins says, Gemini, money's going to be fine. Not today, but it's going to be. Got that? And I wish you the absolute best. All right, next. Cancer is up. All right, let's do it. Oh, put the cards away while I'm doing this thing. Alright guys, just reminding anyone, if anyone wants a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. If you want a private reading over Zoom, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Otherwise, tune into one of the live streams at night where I do mini astrology readings, mini 10-minute readings for you guys, or mini tarot readings for you guys. And that's the deal. All right, let's get down to it. Let's switch this here. Oh, it's 11:11. Time to make a wish. Okay, let's stop and make a wish here as I sort this out. All right, guys, it's time to make an 11:11 wish. So here you go. What is your 11:11 wish? I know what mine is, but I think I know what mine is. I don't know, but I think I do. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm just setting the alarm because setting my timer so I don't go over too long here. All right, also reminding everyone to subscribe to the channel, of course, share the videos. Gemini is up. All right, sorry, not Gemini, Cancer. Sorry. Oh my God, Cancer is up. Here we go, Crab Love. All right, Cancer, so you're going to have a new beginning in your communication and transportation. Thank goodness. Right there, communication, transportation, new beginnings. Mercury is, thank goodness, moving into Libra in your home. So I'm not really talking a lot about Mercury right now today, but Mercury is kind of important because Mercury is going to go retrograde soon. But so I think we're in the shadow of Mercury. So looking around, this is the kind of stuff that you're going to revisit. So be careful. Watch your paperwork wherever you are, Cancer. Watch your paperwork for stuff at home, right? Like all of your legal home paperwork, the deed for your house, your will, your family money, your friends, not your friends, but your family and your home, your physical house, Cancer. That's where your brains are right now. That's where Mercury's going to go retrograde. So that's where there's going to be, a fazuli happening there. So be very careful in September, but we're not in September yet. All right. The new beginning, Cancer, is coming in your communication. So either you're going to learn a new language, which is highly unlikely. So because the people, the sunny side here is an international channel. So either you know you already know how to speak English, or you're in another country, like half the sunny side is all over the world. It's outside of North America. They already speak a bunch of languages. So nobody's learning new languages right now. All right. But Cancers, you're going to get a new beginning in communication, new beginning in transportation, new beginning in brothers and sisters. So your relationship with your brothers and sisters are going to change right now, Cancer. And like I said just last week, as we're going through the applying part, as this aspect was applying, as we were getting ready for the new moon, you would have been letting go of relationships with brothers and sisters, or starting relationships with brothers and sisters, jostling for position, right? As the moon applies towards the sun, jostling for new positions for everybody. And for Cancer, this tends to be with your brothers and sisters. It also tends to deal with how you communicate with others. So you were probably thinking about getting a new cell phone. My niece is a Cancer. I got her one of those Gufu hats, so she's walking around saying Gufu to everybody, which is awesome. So that's what's going on with Cancers. So you might think about getting a new car. Probably gonna start new websites or a web-based business. Strong possibility Cancers are gonna start a web-based business. Now, in addition to that, money should continue to be very good for Cancers, right? Money, home security, personal security, and your stuff. People are giving Cancers stuff. People might be giving Cancers money. This is your yearly time for good things, for fortune, with stuff, and with money. Now I'm going to put a warning for that. This year, okay, so Saturn doesn't, so every year at this time, Venus is in the second house for Cancer. Every year at this time, it's around here somewhere. But not every year do we have Saturn opposing Venus in the second house. Now, I've said this transit right here, this opposition happens every single year. And it does happen every single year. But it doesn't always happen in the same sign, and definitely not in the same part of the chart. So every year, love is going to be a little bit restricted at this time. Every year, love, money for everybody comes under the microscope. It's not that weird, right? At this time of the year, people tend to spend a little bit of money. At this time of the year, it tends to get a little bit expensive. At this time of the year, people take holiday. It gets expensive at this time of year. And that's simply this aspect that happens all the time. But once again, it doesn't always happen in Saturn is not always in Aquarius at this time of year. Just letting you guys know. Sometime at this time, okay, so that's it. Saturn is not always in Aquarius. So every year Venus opposes Saturn. It doesn't always happen at this time of year. All right, next. If you want to learn more, take my class. All right, next. Oh, Sonny, I get it. That's why I always feel broke at this time of year. Okay. You're going to fail my class if you say that to me. Next. Cancer, money should be good right now. Unfortunately, this particular year, it's also expensive, and money is actually probably drying up. Because Saturn is way over here in the 8th house, there's a strong possibility, Cancer, that people actually stealing money from you. And so, or you're not getting money, that the shared resources is not happening. The person people responsible for paying for you, they might not have the money to help you right now. So be careful with that. Also, someone might steal. Oh, this entire arc, for the entire last year and a half, people have been stealing money from Cancer. They might have been losing an inheritance. But it goes both ways. Cancer may have been throwing a monkey wrench into their shared resources. Maybe Cancer hasn't been pulling all of their weight in shared resources. Maybe they haven't been paying their fair share. So that's all Saturn thing. That's going to pass. And so just a heads up right now. You're not able to soak the best out of this financial transit because there's like BS happening with shared resources. Someone's not pulling their weight. In addition to all of that, Lilith in the first house, Lilith in Cancer is making Cancer's sex symbols. It's making Cancer a sex symbol right now. Cancer is obviously one of the sexiest signs of the Zodiac, and they're clearly looking, you know, like foxy. Like they're like a foxy crab. So right now. And finally, Mars is definitely causing a bit of a Mars is causing a bit of a WTF behind the scenes. So Cancers, watch out for people sneaking around behind you and trying to crack your shell, right? Seriously. All right, and that's the action for Cancer. Let's move on. Huh, that wasn't so tough. All right, next. Let's set this up right now before we read the cards so I don't stress this out too much. What are you guys talking about? Hey, Ann, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm just doing the horoscopes. I hope everything is cool, Ann. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Just doing the horoscopes. Oh, lots of the sunny side. I really like this, guys. I like this. I like doing this. I like what we're doing right now. I like the idea of the moderators and the members here. It's significantly less disruptive. And, you know, I like disruption. I'm fine with it. But, you know, it causes problems with the horoscopes. All right. There we go. Cancer is up. Let's see what's going on with the crabs. Oh, it's really nice to see my Sunny-siders here. Oh, check out the merch, guys. For those in the background, it's my Sunny-side merch. Then I haven't really been promoting. I don't usually promote the merchandise. I kind of just, I like it. I just like it for me. I like the merchandise for me. And so, but I gave away all my Goofoo stuff. I gave my hat to Scooter, and I gave my Goofoo, my black long sleeve shirt like this. I gave it to AJ. It's AJ's birthday, so I should have bought him a watch or something, but I was a little bit angry with him and his mom, so just gave him a Goofoo shirt. I hope he didn't take it the wrong way. Can you imagine? Your father, who you almost never see, because, you know, for whatever reason, gives you a shirt that says Goofoo on it. Can you imagine? So, I wonder what you're trying to say. No, whatever. All right, here we go. It's okay, because if I make any money, next summer he gets a car when he turns 16. So, like, take it easy right now. I don't even have a car, but I'm planning to get AJ one. So, next. Cancer is up. Cancer, first up, 7 of Swords. Oh my God, this goes along with the... Hey, if you're a professional tarot reader, you guys should be showing the cards, man. You just don't pull cards and drop them and say, oh my God, someone's going to step on your dick. That's like, or don't just pull a card, go like this and say, oh, a change is coming. That's the weakest ass game you can have. And a weak ass game sounds like this. That's weak ass game. You want like some full on game. You want a weak ass. You want to have a strong ass. You want your game to sound like this. Oh, that was a good game, man. My hand wet and everything. All right, let's get back to it. All right, enough fart jokes. Whatever. 7 of Swords, guys. Watch out for it, Cancer. This means someone is going to stab you in the back. You have some sneakiness going on. Astrologically, that Mars in your... And it's going to happen until March. So get used to this 7 of Swords, Cancer. Someone's not pulling their weight. Someone's sneaking around. You might be the one sneaking around. But more often than not, I want to think that someone is spreading some very negative news about you, Cancer. So watch out. I'm not. But now that I see this card and saw the astrology, I'm thinking maybe someone... Like, might be, my niece is a Cancer, right? Someone might be out to attack my niece for some reason. You know, she's a teenager going back to school. And so, I don't know, things to watch out for. And then we have the Page of Wands. Well, there you go. Try not to get pregnant. So, or too pregnant anyways. The Page of Wands is a learning curve. You're probably running around a lot. There's a new beginning happening. Obviously, there's a new beginning. Pages indicate a learning curve. And the Page of Wands is all about your confidence. So, Cancer, some things are arriving. You have to be careful. and try not to lash out in a negative kind of way here, because you're going to find out that people are lying about you and people are spreading a gossip about you behind your back. And the Page of Wands, you're going to have to figure out how you're going to deal with this. You're also going to have to work on your self-esteem, and hopefully your self-esteem is going to sort it out. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This is, just see how she doesn't see what's going on. She's turned away from the swords. In most of these cards, the woman's wearing a blindfold. It means you don't see all of the danger around you. And so watch out. You know, so watch out. Oh yeah, this card here in the Bonefire deck, she's wearing a blindfold, or in Freemasonry we will call it a hoodwink. So there you go. So Cancer, there's a lot of BS happening around you. There's some nonsense happening in the scenes. Just watch out that someone doesn't shove a prickly cactus up your wazoo and you're like, ugh. So it's going to alter your already grouch-ass personality. So watch out for it. All right, Cancer. Okay, enough jokes. Cancer, good things happening in communication right now. Very good. You know, money is neither here nor there. Money is okay for you right now. Just watch out. Someone's out there. You have a hater. You just have to find them. And watch out that they don't damage you too much. All right, Leos are up. Oh my God, and one day I'll stop yelling into the mic. And I'll talk like this. I'll use my radio voice. Sonny, why are you talking like that? Because the neighbors can hear us. I thought it's my radio voice. Sonny, okay, next. Okay. All right, getting used to this thing here. Leo is up. What are you guys saying? What are you guys goofing about? Scorpio and Sag. You got it, and I'll be there shortly. Oh no, Papa Sunshine wears merch. I make it for him. Yeah, he wears all the merch. He wears all the stuff. You know, it's all cool. I do it for the, you know, it's all cool. I make it. Most of the merchandise I make, it's for like the kids, right? I make it not for the kids. They're for you guys, but I make it for like, you know, so Scooter can wear it because she's in high school, and AJ can wear it, and I would make stuff for like little baby G, but this doesn't, I don't have the ability to make little girls clothing yet. If I could, I'd be making it for little baby G, but all right, Leo, let's do it. Leo, woo! Okay, so here we go. So AJ, my son. Hold on. Yes, I have a son, obviously. You don't think I'm good looking enough to have kids? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my God. Even the most ugly fugs that fell out of a tree and landed on their personality have kids. Those guys are usually pretty rich, though. I'm not. I like to get by on other things. All right, next. All right, so here we go. Let's put the cards back in, and then we'll get down to Leo in a sec. I'm looking at the screen, and it looks like I didn't put the screen on. Let's try not to make the mistake where I do half the horoscopes and I don't show you guys. All right, Leo's up. Leos have been having it a little bit rough lately. Oh, wow, I didn't do it. Okay. All right, Leo, let's do it. All right, Leo, so first up. Okay, so Leo, you're going to have a problem socially for the next couple of months. Be very careful. Watch out for fighting on the internet, Leos. Watch out for putting a lot of energy into group things, like whatever. You might like, so my son plays hockey, right? He's Canadian, he plays hockey, and he's a goalie, and he's really popular where he lives. Really, really, really popular. And so there's a strong, because he's, you know, he's a strong, anyways, so Leos are going to be leading groups of people. In addition to that, Leos might, as a result of all this leadership stuff, Leos might be arguing with groups of people. And that's what it is. It's that's how you become, not by leading or encouraging or arguing, but with the 11th house, this is large groups of people. So you know, there's a problem here for Leos with popularity. They might be arguing with lots of with groups of people. It's also your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You might be putting Leos for the next 7 months. Are going to put a lot of energy into building those hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Okay, so work it, work it, work it. All right, next. The new beginning is happening financially for Leos. So maybe Leos are getting a new job. Way at the top with the North Node hanging out. Look at this. Look at this. This is, it looks to me as if Leos have started a new job, or if Leos, and it should be a pretty good job, started a new job. Leos might have a big contract that they received. Something sudden and unexpected happened with Leo's career. And with Mars over here, they're just going to be putting a lot of energy into working it. Because remember, the 11th house is the karma of the 12th, of the 10th house, right? It's kind of how it works. And so remember, energy in motion. So anyway, so that's the deal. So big shift is coming with, not a big shift, but a new beginning is happening with Leos and their finances. So major heads up with that. Now, on the other side of everything, Venus is in the first house, so Leo should be looking pretty good. Leo should be looking really good like right now. Leo should be attracting a lot of attention. Leo should be attracting a lot of love. But on the negative side, this Saturn opposite Venus here, that's going to cause some problems for Leo this year in the love game. Right now, with Saturn over here, Saturn retrograde, until the middle of October. So, you know, towards the middle, like I think the 20th of October, you know, love and relationships are going to be for Leo. So watch out. But after that, it's going to get a lot better when Saturn moves forward. So be very careful, Leo. Anyways, if you are a Leo and you're looking for love, there's a strong possibility you're going to meet somebody either from your past or someone who's much older than you, or they're just grouchy as ass, man. So watch out for all of that. So let's do a recap. So that's the deal. That's the deal. Strong possibility Leos are going back to work. Leos should be very popular right now. They might be starting a dream job right now. On the negative side, money's probably a little tight for Leo. And no. New beginnings in money. Money's going to get a lot better. But relationships suck the holy wazoo right now for Leo. Sorry, Leo. I hope everything works out better for you. And Amy's a Leo right here as well. I hope everything works out for you guys. All right, next. Don't save that. Let me set this up for Virog. Shuffle the cards as we go along. Hell, let's not take the picture yet. So, all right, Leo, let's do it. Here we go. First up. First up. So this is the members chat, member and moderators chat. It's pretty neat. I love seeing the members hang out here. It's really cute. It's a lot of fun. Okay, next. All right, Leo, you are up. Oh my God, the Fool card reversed. Leo, the Fool card reversed. This does mean, I know there have been many different interpretations for this. All right, let me just pull it up here so I can show you guys and explain it with the cards. So, one of the biggest problems with the Fool card reversed, the Fool card reversed indicates there is a possibility, Leo, that you're going to wake up and you're going to put your underwear on backwards and you're not going to realize till later in the day. I know there are many different interpretations to the card, but this is the one we'll focus on right now. No, not really. What the fuck? You guys really think this is something to do with, like, oh my God. Doesn't mean you're going to wear your underwear backwards. That's not so bananas. That's like temperance. Temperance means you're going to wear your underwear backwards. The Fool card means you're probably going to forget your underwear and your fly is going to be undone. Anyways, whatever. The Fool card reverse, Leo, watch out for people treating you like you're stupid. Watch out for being a little bit naive. Like the Fool card says, you're going to be a little naive, but it's okay. The Fool card lacks experience. The Fool card is just preparing for the journey. The Hebrew glyph is ox, right? Preparing for the journey. But the journey's beginning, and then the Magician, you get very excited. People are there. The High Priestess holds you back. You know, your subconscious gets into the game, and then you move on. So right now, you're kind of you can be a little naive to the experience. Leo, you might not know what you're getting yourself into, and there's a possibility that people are going to screw you a little bit sideways, which is always something that you're going to have to get accustomed to. Then we have the King of Coins. So you can expect money if you need it, Leo. It's not the greatest thing of everything. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for in life, but nothing is wrong with a couple of Benjamins in your pocket. King of Coins, Leo, check this out. Money is going to be pretty good. So if you need money, just ask. Everyone except me, because everybody knows I don't make any money. So that's the deal. So there you go. So Leos, money is going to be pretty good. Like I said, I do believe you're starting a new job. I do believe you're going to be successful financially. Money is on the horizon very soon, Leo, so put the effort in now. And finally, the Emperor reversed. This means someone is going to blow the shit out of your Death Star, which is kind of fun sometimes. Actually, that's not what it means. Let me just stop that. Let me get down to serious horoscopes. Strength card reversed, Leo. You might be freaking out. You might become impatient. You might be freaking out. You're going to be led by your passions. All that stuff I was talking about where I was joking around a couple of minutes ago about wearing your underwear backwards and all that nonsense. The Strength card reverse indicates you might give up duty. You might sacrifice duty and responsibility for passion. And as such, you might really be walking around dragging your, you might be walking around DTF and ready for action, and you might not be laying down as much responsibility as you should be laying down. So just keep it cool, Leo. You're not necessarily, there is a new beginning happening, right? The Fool card's reversed. You're not necessarily knowing everything that you're getting involved in. There might be a delay happening moving forward. You should have the money there if you need it. But the Strength card says just be cool with everything, because you might be indulging in a passion right now as opposed to really taking care of business. All right. Otherwise, be cool, Leo, and I wish you the best. All right. If anyone wants to... Okay, here we go. Reminding everyone to subscribe to the channel, to share the videos, to be kind to each other, and to absolutely share your cookies. Don't toss your cookies. Share your cookies. All right, here we go. Virog is up. This is okay. I don't mind doing it like this. It's a little slow, but I think it's also going to be easier to clean up because I'm not going to have all of these pictures here messing me up. A little bigger. Put the cards away. Virog. Virog. Okay, next. It's great to see everybody. It really is. It's fun, actually, looking at everybody down there. And there's no stress. People chilling out, goofing around, checking out their signs, having fun. This is the way we should do it. Oh, well, this is the way we are doing it. All right, well, there you go. Next, I'm just going to reset this. All right, next. Oh, no, delayed. Oh, no, memes, seriously. I know. That's going to definitely... Next. Oh, my God. Memes is a Capricorn. For just those who don't see the chat right now, I'm just going to let you know that Memes is a Capricorn. And she's like, oh, my God, things Sonny says. She's like, I think she laughed under her breath, like, the Capricorn laughed under her breath like this. Underwear. Pfft. Who needs that shit? Things Sonny says. Underwear backwards. Why would anybody even be wearing the underwear? It's summertime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe the way you cook, Sonny, you should wear underwear. I do. I do. Actually, I double it up just in case. Oh my god. Wing one is making fun of it. Oh no, definitely. I not only wear underwear, I double it up in case I have to spend the night somewhere unexpectedly. Like, all right, next. Oh my god. Some underwear. Why would I? Okay. Oh yeah, birthday. Oh my god, I think it's Gabrielle's birthday today. I thought it was the 6th, but for some reason, I think it's Gabrielle's birthday today. Happy birthday, Gabrielle. I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. All right, Virgo is up. All the Virogs in the house. All right, Virog. Well, here you go. That's the new you right there. Look at that. New moon in your first house right here. Congratulations, Virgo. I hope that tattoo looks good. I hope that piercing is great. I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you have a lot of strength and ego, right? This is a good time for Virog to put yourself first, to work on your identity, work on what you want to accomplish right now. Later on, you know, things are going to stress out a little bit. You know, later on in a couple of weeks, you're going to be focusing on other people. So right now, set everything with yourself. If you want to stop a bad habit, if you want to start a new, whatever it is that you want to do, this is the time in the year right now for Virgos to readjust themselves and to, that's it, to adjust yourself, your appearance, and how you position yourself in the world. And that's the deal, Virog. Be very cool with that. You know, be cool with that. Up at the top of the chart, Mars is cruising through Gemini for, you know, up until February. So Virog might be arguing very publicly. Virogs are arguing publicly. They're being disruptive publicly. They might lose their jobs. But at the same time, you're going to put a lot of energy into your public life and in your career. So, you know, so you might get a new job. Although it's difficult. With Saturn here messing up your day-to-day life and Mars way out here at the top of the chart, it's going to be difficult for Virgos at work for the next couple of months, until the October anyways, or the end of October. Let's say November. It's like October 20th, right? But let's say November. Let's say Halloween. So up until about Halloween, Virgo, you're probably going to have problems in work and problems in your day-to-day life and possible problems with your health, right? So watch out for all of that. In addition, with Jupiter retrograde in the 8th house right now, the resources or the money that people give to you is drying up as well. So money is tight. Money is probably tight for Virgos. Their jobs are probably in flux, and they absolutely have to watch their health. Now, anything good happening to Virgos? Yeah, lots good happening to Virgos. Venus is back here in the 12th house. So this means Virgos are cheating in relationships. I think is awesome. Virgos are, there's sneaky stuff happening in relationships for Virgos. It's not negative. It's positive. Virgos have a secret admirer. You know, people are crushing on Virgos right now. Virgos might be in a secret relationship. Their friends like them. People are looking at Virgo and they really like what they see a lot. However, it's not really coming out. There's also a possibility that Virgos are not feeling the love in the relationships right now, but there is love behind the scenes. Whatever it is, you can't see it because, like, we can't see it. You see, this 12th house, it's hidden from us. So, like, Virgos know that they're in love with someone right now, like, obviously, but, like, we're not going to see it. And so that's the deal with Virgos. That's why this stuff here is all secret stuff. So that's the deal, Virgo. You know, so secret relationships, making money in secret, but you yourself should be stepping into the light as the new you. Unfortunately, the new you is going to be very busy publicly, definitely arguing with people publicly, and your job is going to be a little problematic. You have to watch your health, and money is kind of leaving your chart. It's supposed to be entering your chart, but you might find yourself find that you have to pay for other people right now, and it's tricky, or else the people who usually pay for you just can't pay for you right now. Excuse me. All right, next. All right, Virog. Good luck. Go, 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 Virgo. All right, let's do this thing. Rock. Oh, I missed the joke. Okay. All right, Virog, let's do it. All right. Next. I can't actually read what you guys are talking about. It's down there. I'm going to get something where I can see it. Maybe I'll move this up something. All right, Virgo, let's do it. First up, Ace of Cups. Here you go. So, Virgo, you do have the potential for some love to happen in your relationships. There you go. The potential, right? It doesn't mean it's going to happen. It definitely doesn't mean it's going to happen. But it does mean you have the potential for some kind of new love or new emotional thing. But you guys keep this in mind. You know, the new relationship, maybe you broke up. Oh, this is not Ace. This is the Page. All right. Ace of Cups. Here we go. There we go. See that? Love is flowing over. Right? According to the Bonefire deck, lots of love and peace and harmony and birds and all this kind of crap. Good luck, Virgo. Next, we have the wheel reversed. So you're supposed to be lucky right now, but somehow it's not, right? So it's not. So maybe you're just not feeling very lucky right now. Maybe, Virgo, you took a couple of hits recently. Virgo. I'm not talking about whatever, hits of whatever. I don't know. Virgo does whatever they do. But this is reversed. So it might feel as if your luck is kind of halted off or stalled out right now. But there is a chance of new beginning, of love. So Virgo, you should really get out there and see what's going on, because there is a secret admirer waiting for you. There really is love there waiting for Virgo. So just get out there and do it. Just be careful, because that Mars at the top of your chart is going to mess things up. Finally, we have the Eight of Coins, Virgo. It means it's time to figure it out. Go back, work on your craft, not worry about what you have to worry about, and just take it easy. Eight of Coins, right, Virgo? Focus on yourself, focus on your craft, focus on who you are and what you want to do, right? This card is Mutable Earth. This card is Virgo energy. So this is about as Virgo as you get. So Virgo, go do you, right? Eight of Coins, Virgo, go do you. Not all Virgos are hermits, right? Just because the Hermit card's Virgo energy doesn't mean they're all hermits. I know them very social Virgos. Very, very social Virgos. My sponsor into the craft all those years and years and years ago, he's a Virgo. So like, he's about the most social guy I've ever met. And so there you go. He's not, like, but he's like, you know, you would think he's probably a Libra rising. He's good looking too. Anyways, nice guy. Really nice guy. My sponsor and mentor in the craft for years and years and years. All right, there you go, Virog. Eight of Coins. Go work on it. Next, Wheel. You're supposed to be lucky, but it's reversed, so you're not really feeling it. Ace of Cups. You're probably going to meet somebody. Something good is going to happen to Virgo, but it's going to happen in secret. So watch out. Something very good is going to happen to Virgo, but they might not appreciate it. It's in secret, right? All right, next. All right, we finished the first half of the charts. Let's go on to the second half. All right, Libra, let's do it. Okay, Libra's up. Lot of Libras on the sunny side. Yeah. All right, Libra, here you go. All right, Libra, what's your action? It's always like, I'm always amazed when people are like, hey, they're always so surprised. Hey, Sonny, you have a kid? Yeah. And I'm like, and I usually say, what? Don't you guys think I'm good looking enough to have a kid? And they're like, suddenly they take it back. No, it's not that. It's just that you hate everybody. All right, maybe. I don't hate my wife. No, anyways. Whatever. Hey, Karina, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's great, great, great to see you. No baby yet. You might have to get induced. Oh my God. Well, if you're looking for some baby magic, the sunny side is the place to be. This is, oh yeah, lots of people. Anyway, shut up, Sonny. Okay, let us not get ourselves into trouble here. Check this out, Karina. I was supposed to turn this into the a video, but we had technical difficulties at the beginning, which is okay. I'll sort it out down the road. But it's great to see you. Hey, Amnesia, what's up? It's great to see you as well. Check this out. We're doing a thing where it's moderators and members. So it's a lot of fun just to see you guys. The baby just doesn't want to come out. Oh my goodness. All right, everybody calm down. I'm going to say some silly stuff, but let's calm down because we have a bunch of horoscopes to get through, and I still have to go. I'm still trained. I still have to go for my run a little later, and my aunt is coming over today. So it's going to be a busy day. All right, Libra is up. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Libra. Okay, so Libra, this is a little weird. Okay, so your new moon is going to happen behind the scenes in the 12th house. So on a weird kind of way, but like Libra, this happens every year for you around this time. You know, every year, so the transits we're talking about today, for the most part, happen every year. And depending on what other transit are affecting it, what other planets are affecting it, it's going to be positive or negative, or it's going to be more or less. But at this time every year, you're focusing on what's going on behind the scenes. So you might be focusing on like spring cleaning right now, except it's not springtime, or like just clearing out all the stuff behind the scenes, all the nonsense. There's also a possibility for major dreams for Libras. Libras are about to become very psychic right now. Massive amounts of intuition, massive amounts of premonitions, and that's the deal, Libra. So just be cool. Watch out for, I don't think you're going to get a lot of, I don't think Libras are going to have a lot of headaches per se, but I do think Libras are going to be very intuitive, very psychic, and they're going to have psychic flashes, and it's going to get very weird for Libra for a little bit. But that's okay. It happens every year at this time. They've got to sort out, Libra at this time has to sort out their mental health issues right now and sort out what's going on behind the scenes, not necessarily in a negative way. Mercury is in the first house. I'm pointing this out because for Libras, they're thinking about how they look right now, which is not so weird, but right now they're focused on how they look. They might be doing a lot of shopping right now, although money is expensive right now. Remember, money is expensive. It's expensive. And with the South Node going through the second house, that's indicating a big change in Libra's finances and how Libras make money. This node is dissolving everything. It is a possibility that Libras are losing their jobs in order to get a new job. Lose to get another one. That's Scorpio. Lose it, get another one. Tear it down, do it again. Dissolve. South node dissolving, taking away. Too much energy, burning it up. Except in Scorpio, it's not burning it up. It's freezing it up. So watch out for it. All right, next. All right, so Libras are thinking about changing their names, you know, whatever. And then, whatever. On the negative, on the crazy side, Libras might be forced to travel a lot right now. Forced to travel for the next 7 months. There's also a possibility energy is happening overseas or away from you. You might be arguing with people from different cultures or different parts of the world. You're probably going to have a massive philosophical difference with someone, or Libras are putting a lot of energy into going back to school and studying and upgrading everything. If you want, I have my next astrology class starts at the beginning of October. You can sign up for that right now, Libra, if you want to do that. That's the deal, right? Libra's forced to travel, arguing with people at a different philosophical difference with his other people. Neither here nor there. Libra, watch out for plane accidents, aeroplane accidents. And finally, or arguing with the teacher, there's a possibility Libras are getting kicked out of school. All right, heads up. In addition to that, Venus in the 11th house, Libra, you should be getting promoted at work. Libra should be getting promoted at the office. Libra should be winning awards right now. Libra should be looking pretty good. Should be very, very social right now. And on social media, Libras are definitely blessed. Now, this is usually a really big deal for Libra, and it's usually really good. But right now, just like Leos are having problems in relationships, Libras, that being social and being very popular might not be the greatest right now. It's not the worst, but it's probably not as good as it normally is. Now, this arrow right here, I was explaining the opposition, but this arrow down here says for Libras, you might be having problems with children right now. Children might be taken away from you for whatever reason. Maybe you ship them off at military school. Maybe your kids go to boarding school. Maybe your kids move out of the house. Or maybe you're an asshole and make them sleep in the backyard. But like what's going on, kids are being taken away from Libras. There's a problem with children and Libras right now. So everybody just be cool with that, right? Just be cool with that. And that's the deal. Also, Lilith, wherever Lilith is, you tend to be very sexual, right? Like Lilith in the 1st house makes you a sex symbol. Lilith in the 10th house makes you very sexy out in public. But that's no surprise because, as I've been saying for the last little while, Libra is definitely the sex compass of the Zodiac. All right, next. Libra, money's coming from your friends, right? Money. So be as social as you can. Just watch out for children. Watch out for creative projects being halted right now. You're probably not losing your job, but things are expensive and money is dissolving. There's a hole in your financial bucket, so you'll have to somehow mend that hole. But it's not really going to happen until it's going to continue to be problematic, I believe, until around the end of October. All right, next. All right, Libra, let's check your cards out. Oh, yeah, I'm not the only. I bet I'm not the only. With that moon in the 11th house, I bet I'm not the only one checking your cards out, Libra. Uh-huh. Sonny, shut your ass. You ain't checking nobody's cards out. Okay. I've got my wife's voice in the back of my head. You don't check out nobody's card unless they're paying you. What? Oh, I'm not sure if I can hear my wife or my pimp. All right, I'm not allowed to look at anybody's cards unless they're paying me. Fair enough. That's good. All right, whatever. All right, Libra, let's do it. Oh my God, I just wanted a friend. Libras are friends. Anyway, shut up, Sonny. Let's just do it. Libra, Page of Swords reversed. So you might be arguing with people right now. Someone is probably being a little childish, Libra, so watch out. I'm just teasing Libra, but it never stops. I know sometimes you need a break. Actually, I had a lot of friends who are Libras, and I tease them all, actually, but they tease me all the time. Sonny, So, anyways, Libra is cool. Watch out this Page of Swords thing reverse, Libra. You might be a little childish right now, you might be saying the wrong things by accident, right? You don't necessarily have control over your words, you control over your language and your thoughts and your communication. Maybe, you know, right, there's a new form of communicating with people, and you might be at a loss for words. So just be careful with that. You know, figure out a way to get your message across without causing too much damage. Then we have the Five of Swords reversed. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of damage. So, Libra, the Five of Swords indicates someone just wants to argue, 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 argue. The Five of Swords comes from the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords means sticking to your guns, right? You're sticking to it and you're moving forward. And whatever it is that you decided on, it might not necessarily be working out, and you're going to have to fight for it, or someone is going to have to fight for it. But this to me looks like Libras are going to be arguing with people this weekend. You might come into contact with someone you're going to be at odds with. Just roll with the game, Libra. Libra is the most cordial sign of the zodiac. They have the most class out of anyone in the zodiac. So I've never seen Libras, I don't really see Libras swear or lose their composure, like, ever. I've never seen like a really shit-faced Libra. So like, it's pretty neat. Never seen a shit-faced Libra with their clothes on anyways, but like, I used to be a musician. I used to play parties and clubs and stuff. See a lot of shit. All right, whatever. And finally, the Faith card, Libra. So it looks like someone grouchy is coming along. You know, I try to be optimistic when I read the horoscopes, and I tend to focus on a lot of good things in the horoscopes, while at the same time telling you a couple of really negative things you have to watch out for, if you have to watch out for it. If you don't have to watch out for it, well, just, you know, people got to walk through their own life, right? But the tarot is very specific here. Libra, someone is a major grouch ass. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's reversed. Someone is an absolutely sandy, in their underwear, grouchy, like there's like SPF toilet paper. Who needs SPF toilet paper? What kind of sun tanning are you doing where you're gonna need, where are you, like, what beach are you lying on where you need SPF on your toilet paper? Anyways, whatever. So, you don't know what it's like, Sonny. Okay, and stop telling me I don't know what it's like. All right, the Hierophant, someone grouchy is gonna be there. Five of Swords, someone just wants to argue. Page of Swords reversed, someone is very immature. Libra, this is not the greatest tarot reading here. This looks like a bit of arguing, a bit of nonsense, a bit of, you know, people just bugging your ass. You do have a new beginning behind the scenes. So if you want, you could clear up all of this, Libra. You can clear up all of it, and I hope you do. This is somewhat of a, looks like, you see, Five of Swords isn't really going to matter if you're a Scorpio, because you're just going to say goofu anyways and not care. But for a Libra who wants cohesion, remember Saturn is exalted in Libra. It's cohesion, right? We say things like Saturn in the 7th house is not so bad because those kind of relationships will last, right? A very mature kind of situation. Libra has all of that. Unfortunately, this reading says it's going to break it up. Someone has, you know, someone has a buffalo in their chicken wings, and they're gonna cause a problem about it. Just watch out for snafus and like jaffos, Libra. Everything is gonna be okay. For Libra, it's gonna be okay. Just watch out for grouchies. All right, Scorpio. Woo! Here we go. Scorpio is up. Here's what we've been waiting for. All right, this is Sonny's horoscope. Here we go. Sonny, Scorpio. Okay, chugging through. Scorpio is up. Here we go, Scorp. Oh, let me put the cards away. Oh my god, I didn't put the cards away. What are you guys talking about down here? All right, it's Scorpio time. Here we go. Here we go. The whoops card first for Libra. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Oh my God. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at the Capricorn. The Capricorn is like, you need SPF in your underwear and underwear? Why would you need... You've got... Oh, wait. Next. All right. Here we go. Everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. This is a psychic friendly channel, right? This is a psychic friendly channel. This is definitely a gender fluid accepting channel, right? This is TheSunnySide here. We accept all genders, even if they're made up. So even if you make up your own gender, you are welcome here on the TheSunnySide. All right. So, all right. Oh, you're super welcome, Rock. Super welcome. It's fun. I love doing the horoscopes for you guys and goofing around. All right. Next. All right. Next. Here we go. And let's get down to it. Just a reminder, the TheSunnySide is very friendly to all gender and chemical persuasions. Oh my God. We are very friendly on the TheSunnySide to things that can be processed in the heart and liver. There you go. All right, whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, is that Navi? Hey, Navi, what's going on? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Navi's one of our super awesome Scorps here on the TheSunnySide. Great to see you, Navi. I hope everything is cool. All right, let's go. Did I do the stopwatch thing? Okay, here we go. All right, and Amnesia, you got it. All right, here we go. Okay, so Scorpio, everybody be cool. It is difficult for Scorpios. They are going through a tough time. Scorpios, Taurus, Leos, you guys are going through some very difficult times right now. The nodes are going right through your signs. The nodes represent evil in astrology. For those who don't know, I explained this in one of the videos of who's the most evil zodiac sign. I know most of the times in astrology we're just laughing about it and joking about it, but there are two distinct spots in the zodiac that are very clearly represented by evil, quote unquote, evil in astrology, and they are Aquarius over here is represented by evil, and Scorpio over here are absolutely represented by evil in the zodiac. So just to let you guys know, for those who don't know, whatever, hope you guys enjoy that. I wouldn't make sure you don't fuck with either of those signs. And so anyways, here you go. Scorpio. So your identity is still dissolving, right? Scorpios are going through a major flux in their identity this year. It is changing. There's nothing you can do about it. Things are being taken away from you. And so you might have to change your name. You might have to get a haircut. You might have to move. You might change your identity. Scorpios are notorious for bleaching their hair. And coloring and dyeing their hair. Scorpios look good with a little color in their hair. And so all Scorpios look good with a little color in their hair. Right? Scorpio, when they're add a little edge to their appearance, when Scorpios add a little edge to their appearance, it actually softens them up and they look really good. When Scorpios add a lot of edge to their appearance, they tend to look stupid. Just a heads up. So, I'm not saying that. That's Libras saying that. So you don't don't take fashion advice from another Scorpio. Take it from the Libras. All right, next. Anyway, Scorpio, be careful with all of that. Scorpio's relationship should be pretty good right now, but it's going to be a little weird. You know, all this good stuff happening for relationships in Scorpio. Scorpio, warning. Scorpio, do not take your relationships for granted. Do not take your relationships for granted. Or do, I don't care. So, just warning you guys. All right, okay. Next. Okay, you guys got that, Scorpio? Watch out for that. Next, money is gonna bite the holy hummus. Oh my God. If this was your wallet right now, if the 8th house was your wallet and Mars is transiting through that, that's like covering your wallet in hummus and soaking it in milk for 7 months. That's how bad it's going to be. Scorpio, Mars in the 8th house. You are attracting death, period. Scorpio, Mars is in the 8th house in Gemini. Someone's going to try and steal your money, period. So this is a really, Scorpio, Mars in the 8th house. You might get very sick between now and March, period. That's what's going on. Scorpio, Mars in the 8th house. There is cheating in relationships. Be very careful, right? This warning to all Scorpios, Scorpio risings, and to anyone who lives in the same universe as a Scorpio. Scorpio is just going to be problematic. Be careful. All right, next. On the plus side, this is all good on here. So that's all the negative stuff, right? Scorpio, watch out for relationships and money. But this stuff here is really good for Scorpio. Scorpios are attracting publicly. I got to tell you something. I don't actually like Venus in the 10th house. I know a lot of people do, but when I go out, I don't really, like, this means when you go out, it's always going to be busy. So if I go to the coffee shop, it's going to be busy. If I go to, like, the gym, it's going to be busy. If I go to, like, walk down the street, it's going to be busy. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Hey, Sonny, how you doing? Hey, Sonny, how you doing? I can only point to a Goofu hat for so many times. I can only say, hey, Sonny, how you doing? Goofu, playa. I don't, as a Scorpio, like that. And if I were to work for a living, like, at a place, like with other people, I don't know, like a job, then like, you know, that would be very good. Like Scorpio's careers are well aspected right now and you're attracting outside in the world. But like as a person or personally, I don't really like all the attention when I'm walking around the neighborhood and like doing things that I don't want to, you know, like doing things, you know? And so like, you know, like readjusting my priorities. I don't like when people are standing there watching me readjust my priorities. But at the same time, great for new jobs for Scorpio. I've been thinking of getting a little job at Humbertown. I've been thinking about getting a little job at Humbertown teaching music to the kids, right? But at the same time, this would probably screw up my taxes in 2 countries, so maybe not. It's a lot of tax fucking work for like $100 a month. So I don't know if that's worth it. But that might be happening. Scorpio's possibility for new jobs. And you are going to have, look at this new beginning on the internet and new beginnings with groups of people. Are you guys seeing this? Would you guys like a practical example of this new beginning for Scorpios in the 11th house? It's right here on the sunny side today. Today, myself, who's a Scorpio, and my channel, the sunny side, which is a Virgo. You know, a lot of Virgos like the sunny side, right? And I like Virgos. And my channel loves Virgos. Just loves the Virgo energy. We analyze a lot of stuff here. And so for Scorpios, this is a new beginning with groups of people. And I am absolutely having a new beginning with my sunny side members and with my sunny side moderators and with my YouTube subscribers. And my fans on social media, on YouTube, and for my fans off YouTube as well, you know, in some of the other areas that I'm involved in. So there you go, Scorpio. Good luck with all of it. So Scorpio, get out there and be popular. If you want to be seen, if you're looking for love, Scorpio, then get yourself to the bar right now. Get out, be social, and love is waiting at the bar. Love is waiting outside. Love is waiting out there. For those Scorpios who are married and you like to work from home and hang out in the backyard and read books, it's horrible. Everybody's going to be bugging your ass everywhere you go. So make sure you wear your Goofu t-shirt because your hand is going to get tired from constantly giving everybody the finger. Next. Like you guys don't know what it's like to be a Scorpio. All right, next. Shuffle. Scorpio's up. Getting ready for Sag. Going to read Scorpio's cards. A lot of Saggies on the sunny side too. Like in the background. Like my sister's a Sag. We have, you know, Beagle's a Sag. Longtime sunny siders are Saggies. Ruby's a Sag. All right, Scorpio, let's do it. What are you guys talking about? We'll come back to that in a sec. Wait, a bunch of Scorpios are right here. Hummus with milk. Oh, that sucks, the wrong one. Until difficult. Okay, so Anne, that joint finances stuff. Forget about all that nonsense I was saying about in the public. That's just me. And if I was performing right now on stage, like if I was doing a music show or I was doing my erotic hypnosis show on stage, I would very, very, very much want Venus in the 10th house. I would want a lot of people to come to the show. But I'm not. So that's what you know, I don't really like that amount of attention when I'm publicly. Although I'm flattered when I see you guys publicly and you come up and say, hey, don't you make YouTube videos? And so although I'm flattered, that's the deal. So that kind of stuff's not actually negative, and sometimes you guys are going to like it. The Mars in the 8th house, wow, that's going to be there. Problems financially, taking care of other people financially, people stealing money from you. That's going to continue all the way into March. Seriously. But we're going to go through it together, and as we go through it, I'm going to give you the warnings, and I'm going to tell you how it's going to change, how it's going to be bad, and how you can use it to your advantage, and when it's going to, when it's really bad, when it's really good. So I know it's a little bit tricky. I know it's a little bit problematic. I know I make it sound like doom and gloom, but we're going to walk through all of this together. And so we're going to walk through all of this together. You're not alone. You're definitely not alone. Here on the sunny side, remember, it's together that makes it a beautiful day. You're not alone. All right. Okay, here we go. If you got sick already, oh no, cheating for Scorpio. Yeah, watch out for cheating in relationships for Scorpio. Just watch out for it. Scorpios shouldn't be getting sick right now. Did I say Scorpios are going to be getting sick? Let me just see this for 1 second. Scorpios should not be getting sick right now. Scorpio's health should be pretty good. All right, next. All right, Scorp, here we go, here we go. You might get sick, right? Depends on your rising sign, but Scorpio shouldn't be getting sick. 6 of Wands reverse, Scorpio, but someone's going to steal money from you, so be careful. I don't have any money, so I'm not worried about that. But all right, 6 of Wands, Scorpio, watch out. This is the card of victory, but it's reversed. Right? The card of 6 of Wands is one of the victorious cards. I'll show it to you. It looks... You know, 5 of Wands, everybody's running around doing their own thing. And then 6 of Wands, you guys kind of all arrive there and you're victorious. Here we go, 6 of Wands. But this is reverse, Scorpio. So there's going to be a delay in your victory. There's either a delay in your victory or you still have a bit of work to do to get to it. So Scorpios, watch out. Delay in your victory, a bunch of work to get. You still have a bunch of work to do. Then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So... yeah, this new beginning that you're hoping for, Scorpio, is going to take a little bit of time to sort out. There are going to be some stumbles along the way. You know, you might lack whoops, wrong card. You might lack a little bit of confidence. Where did it go? Come on, Scorpio. Come on, what the hell? What the frig? Hold on. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Okay, let's leave this right here because it's messing things up. All right, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is reversed. Oh my God, what the hell? Let's move this over here. So Ace of Wands reversed, guys, Scorpio. So it looks like that your confidence, you might be waning in confidence. And don't worry about cheating in relationships. I wouldn't worry so much about cheating in relationships as I would worry about shared resources. So having to pay for somebody or somebody running out of money. I would worry about helping people out, right? I wouldn't worry about any of that. I wouldn't worry about divorce. I wouldn't worry about fighting in relationships. I wouldn't really worry about cheating. It's not necessarily the case. Your partner might have other interests, possibly financial interests right now. So it doesn't always mean cheating in relationships. Just a heads up with that. And finally, we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card means you're going to have the talk, guys. It's time to explain yourself. Whatever you've been doing, whatever's been going on. Remember, Scorpios are absolutely, you're not stepping into the light per se. It's not like you're standing there and the world sees you. Well, kind of, right? Because the new moon is happening in the 11th house. And it's right on the cusp. So it's kind of 10th and 11th. But the Judgment card, when people walk up to you, they're going to ask you what's going on. And you're going to have to explain it. You're going to be sitting there publicly. People are going to walk up to you. That's a fact. I was sitting. I'll explain it another time. I'll explain it at night to you guys. Judgment card, Scorpio. You're going to have to talk it out. All right. What in the hell is going on with this thing here? Why is... Here we go. All right, next. Sagittarius is up. Oh my God. So don't worry so much about cheating in relationship, but I would worry about your finances. I would worry about joint finances and investments. It's a very, very good time for Scorpios in their career. Very, very good time for Scorpios publicly. I'm not joking, Scorpio. So you're going to be out there. People are going to walk up to you. All right, Saggy, you are up. What are you guys talking about? Okay, hold on. So you're saying, so it doesn't have to be cheating. You'll try hummus and honey. That is good. Almond milk is really nice. Yeah, Anne, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, Anne, when it's about to get bad, I will tell you. Because I'm going to go through it as well. And we're going to go through it together. I'll tell you and we'll look at it and we'll sort it out. All right, here we go, here we go. Just in time. Hey, Erica, what's up? I hope you're having a super duper amazing day. All right, Sagittarius is up. Oh, man. Talking about an astrological sign that's confused by underwear. Dear Sagittarius, you will meet some underwear that will confuse the fuck out of you. That's right. You will be... Oh my God. I think, okay, Sagittarius is up. How could you possibly have underwear that's so complicated that it's going to confuse the love right out of you? Taurus. All right, that's good enough for Sagittarius. Spelling close enough. All right, Saggy, what's your action here? Okay, so Sag, your love game is... Sag, you have 7 months of, so Scorpio, not necessarily cheating in relationships, okay? I wouldn't overly stress out Scorpio and the relationship game. Problems with Scorpio is probably going to be financial. There's going to be a financial strain on Scorpios because of their partners. For Sagittarius, Sagittarius are fighting in relationships, and they're going to be fighting in relationships for the next 7 months. There's a possibility of a divorce for Sagittarius. On the plus side, they might be putting so much energy into relationships that it actually works out. So for better or worse, Sag, the active energy is in your committed partnerships right now. Next, Sagittarius, on the plus side, here we go. On the plus side, you see Mercury? I just covered up. Mercury has just entered into Libra. So Saggies are going to get very social right now. Lots of people. Yay, Sagittarius, what's up? Let's go party it up. What's going on? So Saggies are thinking about their friends right now and how they can interact with everyone socially. On the plus side, strong possibility that Sagittarius is attracting a lot of attention from a distance. So maybe you're going to meet someone from a foreign culture, Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarians are going back to school. So this over here, this Venus here, Sagittarius are either going back to school, or they're traveling, or good things are happening philosophically with them. It's not necessarily awards per se, awards and recognition. That's kind of the 11th house. But the 9th house is a very good it's a very good spot in the chart to have Venus sometimes. You're going to attract a lot of favor, and you might have the support of your family, Sagittarius. Again, possibility to travel. You should be looking very good. It can be a creative time, very inspiration and philosophical time for Sagittarius. Very good time to be a Sagittarius, except problems in relationships, right? Fighting in relationships, too many relationships. Soon, right, Saggy is going through their year, right? Their Jupiter transit of their year of love right now. It should be really good for Sagittarius, but it's not going to be good until the middle of October. So once we get to October, Sagittarius is going to be back in love mode. So in the meantime, just take it easy. Focus on your career and get going, because the new moon for Sagittarius is happening publicly. So just like I said for Scorpios, when they're out in the public and people are walking up and saying, hey, playa, where you going? Hey, how you doing? Instead of that kind of thing, for Sagittarius, they are preparing for that kind of thing. So they're spending more time outside, more time in the public. High possibility that Saggies are going to get a new job while they're out there. And that's the deal. But money's coming from a distance. Sagittarius probably thinking about taking a vacation. Next, let's go look at the cards and see what's going on with the Saggies here. I hope that makes sense, Sagittarius. It's not really that confusing. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. All right, let's check the cards for Sagittarius. Any questions, guys? Erica, any questions? You guys cool? Short questions, guys. Saggy, what's up? Swimsuits, what? I know, too many straps. That's right, lingerie could be confusing. Oh my god, you think it's confusing? Try being a guy. I don't even know how to buy lingerie. Oh my god. Fuck. When I first started dating SLC, oh my god, was that a problem? Oh my god. I bought her these cutest... I was in Vancouver, right? I was living in Vancouver, and I went down to Gastown, the tourist neighborhood, and I picked up some Canadian, little boy short underwear things for SLC, because I thought it'd be pretty cute, because she's like so super sexy. And like, it totally didn't fit, right? And I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing worse than, oh my god, she's my wife now, but at the time, she was becoming my girlfriend. Oh my god, there's nothing worse than getting your girlfriend underwear or lingerie that doesn't fit. They're like, who the hell were you thinking of when you bought this? And I was like, I don't know. I looked at the picture and I thought you would look. Picture? What picture were you looking at when you got that lingerie? I'm like, okay, well, what are all these videos? Well, I wanted to see if it was like practical. All right, there is no excuse in the world. You can't get the fuck that. So from now on, she gets like flowers, candy, whatever, money, like whatever, credit cards. Oh my god, I'm done. No more lingerie. Oh my god, that's right. When you if you wake up one day and you're like, you know what, I think I need someone to tear a strip off my ass and kick me in the nuts. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm feeling too good. My confidence is too high right now. My ego is too big. I need someone to come along and just hoof me in the nuts. Yeah? If you wake up feeling like that, let me help you right now. Here's the yoga to solve that. Buy your girlfriend some lingerie that doesn't fit, and you will be taken down to your appropriate peg. There you go. And then you could start groveling for the rest of the day like a good boyfriend. Fuck you and your inflated ego. All right, next. All right. I gotta lay off these true stories during the horoscopes, right? Oh my God. I'll keep the true stories until nighttime. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean store. I meant, I will have to, I'm gonna reserve these astrological observations for the evening. So, they're not stories, they're observations. Yeah. Or the things people tell me that happen when I wake up from my coma. You guys ever been like, how the fuck did I end up in a hospital? You guys ever been there? It's happened to me a couple of times. I woke up and I'm like, how in the fuck did I end up in a hospital today? And you're like, well, I could tell you why I should have been here yesterday, but I don't know why the fuck I'm here today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Anyways. I'm just explaining it to you. God. Astrological observations. I'm not a Sagittarius. I don't know what it's like to be a Sagittarius. I do know what it's like to be a Scorpio and buy your wife lingerie that doesn't fit. I know what that's like. Oh my God. You buy it too small is one thing, and then you buy it too big is another thing. I bought SLC these really cool leather rubber kind of pants that had these pentagrams on the bum. It was really, really sexy, cool. Oh my God, it didn't fit. Oh my God, that was a bad. I never bought her pants ever again. I don't buy SLC clothes. Fuck that. She's a mom. She buy herself. She got like, I don't need to buy her clothes. Fuck that. All right, next. Sagittarius. Okay, that's our mid-show pause. When I do this for a long time, I kind of zone out into a trance and I distract myself. All the voices in my head. Oh my God, all the memories. All right, next. Memories of things that may or may not have happened. But here we go. Breathe. Only 3 signs to go after this. Only 3 signs. Yes, no, and Gufu. All right, so here we go. Sag. Hey, Saggy. So Sagittarius has right here. So Sagittarius got the 2 of Cups. This card is harmony, right? Relationships, working out, meeting somebody new, and it's working out. But astrologically, Mars is in Gemini, and that's causing problems for relationships for Sagittarius. So I'm just saying the Tarot is at odds with the astrology right now. So there is a possibility, according to the Tarot anyways, that Saggies are going to meet someone this weekend that's going to be harmonious. There should be a lot of love and a lot of fun, frolic, and get out there and go do it with Sagittarius right now. Astrologically, problems in committed relationships. According to the Tarot, good things are coming for Sagittarius this weekend. Then we have the 9 of Swords reversed. This is a tricky card. The 9 of Swords is the card of bad dreams. Right, you know how in the 8 of Swords, you don't see it coming, right? The girl's blindfolded in the 8 of Swords. In the 9, so you move from not seeing it coming to the 9 of Swords, which is having premonitions, right? You don't see it coming, you're blindfolded, but the 9 of Swords means something is coming, you know something is coming, and then you move on to the 10 of Swords where you're completely hooped. Now this card is reversed, so there's a possibility, Saggy, there's some danger that's lurking that you don't know about. But you can feel it. It's a highly intuitive situation, and you have to watch out. It's changing energy, right? It's mutable air. And so Saggy, just watch out for it. There's a lot of good, a lot of love, but the Nine of Swords says you can feel that something funky is going to happen, so just watch out for it. Now hold on, for all the Saggies out there, or people watching Saggies, it might not be a breakup in love, or it doesn't necessarily mean divorce. It could mean they're committed partnerships, such as you work, your job, right? The people you work with. There's a possibility that Saggies are going to have a falling out with the people they work with, not necessarily the romantic partner. So heads up with that. And finally, the Two of Coins. This is the card of juggling multiple sources of income. So Saggies might start working a second job. Money should be pretty good for Sagittarius. Two of Coins generally indicates money's pretty good. Juggling a little things. Maybe juggling money, maybe juggling work and study, right? On one hand, you have to study. On one hand, you got to go to work. On one hand, you got to do one job. On the other hand, you got to do the other job. You know, that's the deal with Sag. So watch out. Love should be pretty good, although there is something negative that you can sense but can't really see, so be careful. It might be holding you back a little bit. And finally, the Two of Coins means money is actually going to be pretty good, Sag. All right, next. And I dig all Saggies. Do you dig all Saggies, Sonny? Yeah, why not? Like an undertaker with a shovel, motherfucker. All right, next. Capricorn is up. All right, this is for all you uptight motherfuckers with RBF. What's RBF, Sonny? Ha 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 ha. Resting balloon face. No, it's not. I know it's not. There's no such thing as resting balloon face. That's funny for you, Sonny? It is. That is actually, I think that's funny. Yeah. Resting balloon face. You know you have it. Resting balloon face is like this. That's resting. Whatever. Calm down. Well, you guys know what the deal is. I'm easily bored. I'm very, very easily bored. And I have to watch these horoscopes too. And I already know what's going to happen. So it's not the most exciting thing for me. Here we go. Capricorn's up. Let's do it. Are we good to go? We're good to go. Capricorn is up. All right, Capiola. Oh, Erica, it's so cool. Pentabum. Oh my God, these leather pants, they were so cool. It's not even funny, but they didn't really fit her. So, what are you going to do? I just had to walk around like an asshole for a while, not knowing what size of my wife's pants, which is like really fucking embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there is stuff for freaky dreams right now. I can't remember what it is though. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Oh, sorry, I meant to start the stopwatch. Capricorn, here we go. 3 more signs. Another 10-15 minutes of horoscopes, and then we'll get out of here. Hopefully we can be done by 3. I go for my jog back by 6 for dinner to take my Papa Sunshine for a walk. All right, Capricorn, here we go. So this, just letting you go, this for me is kind of negative. I don't really like having Mars in the 6th house. It's very busy. So Capricorns are, and this particular Mars is extremely busy. So Capricorns, you're going to be like busy. Your day-to-day life is going to be busy, busy, busy. Whether it's running errands for the kids, running errands for your whatever. You know, you're just going to be busy running errands. There is a possibility you're going to injure yourself, and there is a possibility you're going to get sick, but like, just roll with it, you know? There's a possibility for Capricorns who have pets, for their pets to get sick. A lot of energy going into your day-to-day life, a lot of energy going into your health and fitness, but for the most part, it means you're going to be busy, 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 Capricorn. So very practical, busy. All right, next, what's the other stuff? Money is a little bit on the poop side for Capricorn. Saturn indicates hard work happening financially. Not no money. It doesn't mean no money. It means hard work. But Saturn was retrograde, so maybe Capricorns were taking a vacation for the last month, or people at work were taking vacations, or something was happening where they were actually unable to put all that energy into making money like they normally do. And it's going to cause a bit of a problem, and you're still going through it. You're going to be busy, having trouble putting all the attention towards the things you want to do, and it's going to peak towards the end of October, and then it's going to be really good again. So if you keep putting all the energy into making money, Capricorn, even though you're not seeing the results, you will see the results probably in November, and you should have a lot of money by Thanksgiving and Christmas time. All right, heads up with that, Capricorn. Things are going to get pretty good. A little tricky right now, very busy. It's going to be okay. All right, way over here, Venus is over here attracting a lot of sex for Capricorn. Venus in the 8th house means you have to watch out for the health of your mother, right? Your mother, Capricorn, might get sick. You are attracting a little bit of death. It can be death by drowning, so watch out for that. Capricorns, watch out for your friends, you know, not necessarily you, but because you're attracting it, right? It doesn't mean you're going to drown. It means you're attracting this. So it also means you might be spending time in other people's houses, as in taking a vacation, spending time in other people's houses. And so it's going through, right? And that's what's happening, Capricorn. On the plus side, money is going to be, money from this, shared resources is pretty good. So if you need money for anything, you can expect other people to pay for you right now. It's very cool. On the negative side, it does go both ways. You might find yourself paying for other people along the way, which is kind of like drag, but it's not the worst. It's not like Mars is up here and you're like forced to do it, or arguing with everyone about money, or your investments are in the toilet. You know, Mars is down here, and Mars is not bad down. Actually, Mars is really good in the 6th house, right? The 6th house is like enemies, certain enemies that you have, and Mars is going to burn up all the 6th house problems. You know, 6th house is problems. Mars is going to burn up your problems. Mars is okay in the 6th house. But you're going to be busy. You're going to take care of these things. Venus, once again, up in the 8th house. It's good for shared resources, good for money. Very, very good time to renegotiate the mortgage. Very, very, very good time to ask for a raise at the office. All right. As far as the new moon is concerned, it kind of indicates that Capricorns are going to be studying something. Maybe something at a distance has Capricorn's attention. Neither here nor there. New moon in the 8th house, in the 9th house. Capricorns might start thinking about traveling, thinking about a vacation, but truthfully, Capricorns are all set to go back to work. And you're just too busy for all the fun stuff anyways. All right, next. All right, Capricorn, let's do it. Oh man, all the Caps are talking on the channel right now. So, hey, reminding everybody to share the videos. You know, share the videos, subscribe to the channel. When you're ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. And my personal readings are over Zoom right now. Also, I have an astrology course. My next course is coming up in October. And if you want to know what I teach in my class, I don't spend a lot of time teaching like woo-woo and like lame-ass astrology, like, oh man, my finger is up here. What is that? No, I don't teach things like I teach things like, this shows you when you're going to get in a car accident. This, you know, 4 signs. I show you anyways, the exam is posted on my website, TheSunnySide.net. So if you want to study astrology, if you want to know what's going on, the exam's on TheSunnySide.net. There are links to the class in the description box. The exam is going to say like 4 reasons. Give me 4 reasons or astrological indicators that you're going to go to jail. You know, signs of cheating in a relationship, signs of divorce, signs of like a death in a chart, signs of suicide in astrology, signs of mental health problems, signs that you're going to make a lot of money this week. You know, all these kind of things. Those are the kind of things that you're going to learn when you study astrology with me. So if you don't know when, you know, someone's going, you might want to know if your partner is going to go to jail or not. You know, that's an interesting one. You might want to know if they're going to cheat on you, when they're going to cheat on you. Those are things you learn when you study astrology with me. All right, next. Very practical, this is what you need to know. And it's stuff in astrology that you always wanted to know, but no one ever teaches you. Except Sonny, because like, what the fuck? That's what we do. All right, Capricorn is up. First up, oh my God, the Eight of Wands. There you go. So Capricorn, of all the astrological signs, you're the one that has it going on. You're the one that has it together. Everybody else seems so scattered today. Although there is a lot of good happening this weekend. I started focusing on Mars in a couple of the horoscopes, right? Since about Libra, I started focusing on Mars and kind of turning it into a negative situation because Mars is going to cause problems. But like Capricorn, you like have the Eight of Wands. You've got it going on. You know the Seven of Wands. In the Seven of Wands, everyone is questioning you, and then you resolve all those questions. Everybody ready? Okay. Eight of Wands. Let's go. All of the wands are pointed in the same direction. Everyone's ready to get going. You know, and then you're going to be victorious. So Capricorn, you should have a lot of confidence, and the Eight of Wands absolutely means go time. There are two big cards of getting on with things. The Four of Wands, you're ready to get on with it. Eight of Wands, you guys are doing it. One is singular, one is collective. Eight of Wands, Capricorn, you guys got it going on. One foot in the front of the other, and do it. Then we have the Six of Coins reversed. This indicates money might be a little bit of a problem. It indicates that either someone is going to want to borrow some money from you, or you're going to have to pay for somebody else, and that's the deal. That's all it is. It's about borrowing and lending money. On the negative side, this card often comes with strings attached. In this particular version of it, in the Bonfire Tarot, it doesn't really show that it's coming with strings attached, but it usually comes with strings attached. Whatever you borrow right now, Capricorn, you're going to have to pay interest on, so watch out for it. But then again, the Eight of Wands is pretty full speed ahead, so whatever's going on, you're going to want to do it, you're going to be confident about it, and you're going to do it. Just remember, that money that you're borrowing, try not to spend money you don't have, and it's going to come with strings. And finally, the Eight of Cups reversed. The Eight of Cups is like, you know, you have 8 cups and you want them, you know, you're looking for your 9th cup. All right, next, Eight of Cups. Where is this thing? So, just like the Eight of Wands is kind of like a higher vibration of the Four of Wands. The Eight of Wands, let's get going. Four of Wands, let's get going. The Eight of Cups is a higher vibration of the Four of Cups. In the Four of Cups, you really have to make peace with everything. In the Four of Cups, watch this. In the Four of Cups, they're usually handing the 4th cup to someone, and the 4th cup, they're rejecting the 4th cup. They're not happy with what they have going on. Again, in the Four of Cups, they're handed the 4th cup and they're rejecting it. And in the Eight of Cups, the higher vibration of the 4, they've now completely turned their back on the cups and they're looking for the next one. Now this card is reversed, so you're probably looking at like, you know, guys who don't make any money, or you're looking at, well, no, I'm just joking. The Eight of Cups reversed indicates you're probably not happy in relationships, Capricorn. Things are probably okay, but you're rejecting it. You are totally rejecting something. There's a malaise, a dissatisfaction. You're ready to throw it all in and say, "Goofu player, I'm on my action out." And so just be cool, Capricorn. If it's not broke, don't broke it. Right? So just be cool with that. All right, next. Capricorn, it means someone's not happy with something and they're thinking about taking off. And that's all you got to do. You just got to sort it out. All right, Aquarius is up, guys. Here we go, reminding everyone I do have a class coming up in October. It's everything you wish they taught you in astrology. It really is everything you wish they taught you in astrology. Here we go. Are you going to teach us about harmonics and all that kind of stuff? Are you going to teach us about profections and composite charts and all? No, man. I'm going to teach you about how to get... You know, I studied music for all those years, and they teach you, they teach you all of this stuff, they teach you all of this theory and grammar about music, but very rarely do they, teach you some things you really, really need to know. All right, it's the same with astrology. All of this stuff, hey, Sonny, what about this, what about... No, man. You really need to, the things you really need to know, this is what it is. All right, Aqua is up. Okay, next. What are you guys saying down here? Let's check it out. You are super welcome, memes. You are super welcome, everyone. You're super welcome, Sue. You're super welcome, TN. At work is all cool. It's great to see you, TN. Oh man, I love when the Sunnysiders pop in. RBF Unite. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, next. Okay, Aquarius, here you go. So what's the problem, Aqua? Alright. Alright, here we go. So, Aqua, so this is a little tricky. You're a little grouchy right now, and you're not making a lot of headway with you, right? So maybe people are seeing you in a bit of a negative light. It might be you might be a little grouchy, you might be a little reserved, you might be shielding yourself right now, and you're not really getting you probably were, Aquarians were putting a lot of energy into themselves and their appearances. Like maybe Aquas were going to the gym, maybe Aquas were like going on a diet, maybe Aquas were working on their appearance, putting a lot of energy into themselves. But whatever, in the last little while they haven't been able to do that, and it's beginning to slide, right? Heads up on that. Now for the good stuff, Aquas are attracting a lot of love right now. This is a good time for Aquarians in relationships, right? Aquarians might be getting married right now. Very good time for Aquas in relationships. On the negative side, what you have to watch out for is Mars is going to be in Aqua's 5th house for the next 7 months. That's going to put a lot of energy into dating, a lot of energy into having fun. You have to watch out for problems with the children. So a lot of energies into dating, a lot of energies into having fun, a lot of partying, a lot of public drunkenness. It's a party time. The next 7 months is kind of a party time for Aquas. Aquas have to watch out for accidental pregnancies. Aquas have to very much watch out in the next 7 months for problems with the children and children's health, right? Children are going to stub their toes, pick their nose. Watch out for problems with the kids, and that's the deal. Lots of dating, lots of having fun. Watch out for the problems with the kids, problems in birth, right? Watch out for that kind of stuff. But I wouldn't worry about it for Aqua, because Aqua's like Aqua. They're going to have fun anyways. Plus, love and relationships is well aspected. So good stuff in love for Aquarians, and a lot of energy there. You're probably going to be, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, next. The interesting thing happening, Aquas are also thinking about traveling. Look at that. Thinking about traveling, and their thoughts are moving to distant shores right now. But neither here nor there. The interesting stuff for Aquas really is Aquarius and Aquarius risings. So joint relationships, right? Aquas might be taking relationships to the next level. Aquas might be, that's the deal, right? Be getting married. Aquas might be getting married. Now over here, there's a new beginning in joint finances. This, remember, The 8th house, this house right here, is the karma from the 7th house. So that means taking relationships to the next level. If this relationship is really good, then this means over here you're going to have a lot of sex. If this relationship is really bad, you're going to get sued and lose a legal fight, and you're going to have to pay money out of your chart. So Aqua, okay, but that's not what's happening for Aquarius. What's happening for, I'm just giving you a heads up on the astrology. For Aquarius, the new beginning is coming in joint finances. So you're going to share or pool your resources for some reason, and you are all set to take your relationships to the next level. Now, if there's a one thing to watch out for, this is also death and certain types of illnesses. So just watch your health along the way, Aqua. Aquarius risings, you know, that's what I'm saying. Aquarius risings might be moving in with people. Aquarius risings might be joint sharing money with people. And that's the deal. On the plus side, there's a lot of boom chicka wah wah happening right here. Mars in the 5th house is boom, chick, wah, wah. That might be an H. Boom chicka wah wah. All right, there we go. Aqua, good news. What else do you need to know? That's all you need to know for right now. Later on in October, Aquarius, a big chunk of money is coming your way in October. Probably the middle of October, a big chunk of Quan is coming your way. Heads up. I thought you'd like that. So love is good, creative projects are good. Big chunk of money is coming your way. Next. Let's just set this up for fish love. What? What are you guys freaking out about? Amy said she's a Leo, like Amy's a Leo. Someone called you. You had Taurus ask me to watch a movie. What? Well, there you go. Is that a bad thing that someone asked you to watch a movie? What? Why are you guys freaking out that someone asked you to watch a movie? Okay. All right. I don't get it. I missed it. I don't understand. Okay. Oh my God, talking about showing up in a conversation right in the middle. Oh my God. It's so funny. So, okay, Aquarius is up. All right, here we go, guys. Aquarius. Hey, money. 10 of coins, Aqua. So, high possibility you're going to inherit some money, or you're going to start dating somebody who inherited some money, or you're just going to go take some money for someone who has it. And so, 10 of coins, this is pretty good. This is legacy money. So, if you're looking for, so expect some money. Aquarius, expect some money. This is either someone who's going to give some money to you, you might inherit some money, there might be a legal situation that ends in your favor. Right? So good things should happen financially. Oh my God, then you have the 5 of Swords. So someone definitely wants to stab you in the ass. Not like the nice way, but like the bad way. So, and they're going to do it over and over and over and over again. You're going to be like, aren't you done yet? And you're going to be like, what? So, here we go. 5 of Swords. Aqua, watch out. Someone just wants to fight. So be careful. Money is coming your way. Money, security, comfort, and money are coming your way, and someone wants a pound of flesh. So watch out. I didn't say someone wants to pound the flesh. I said someone wants a pound of flesh. I know I'm speaking very quickly and I mumble a lot. So there you go. Watch out, Aquarius. Money's coming your way, but someone wants to fight. And finally, the King of Swords is there. So be prepared. You're not necessarily going to figure it out. So your behavior might be upsetting somebody and you might not even realize it, right? The King of Swords reversed you're not necessarily seeing everything for what it is, which is weird. Aquas are quite, like, they're one of the smartest signs of the Zodiac. Oh my God. So there you go, Aquarius. Watch out. There is a little bit of a fight coming. I don't think it's a big deal. There's a little bit of a fight. King of Swords says, you're not necessarily going to know what's going on. You're not necessarily going to figure it out. But the Ten of Coins says, money's going to be okay. So, like, just roll with it, sort it out, do your aqua thing, and then be cool. All right, next. This is actually kind of in line with the Mars in the 5th house, right? Just watch out for it. But oftentimes Mars in the 5th house means a lot of partying. So it doesn't necessarily mean fighting in love, right? It means a lot of partying. All right, here we go. But it does mean the kids are going to get sick, Aqua, so watch out for it. Not the cards, the astrology. All right, and finally, we made it. Almost. Oh, I can't believe it's been months since we've been able to get all of the signs in. Okay, although let's hold off until we actually finish Pisces, because phone's ringing, my phone's ringing, a lot of stuff. Here we go. Seriously. Oh, I'm so glad we have memberships. It's great to see you guys. It's great to see all the members. I'm not super distracted. We don't really have major problems. We had some technical problems, but that's okay. Who doesn't have technical problems? Okay. All right, here we go. Pisces is up. All right, Pisces, here we go. Shuffle the cards. Chill in. Why don't you chill out, Sonny? No, man, I'm going to chill in. Why don't you go goofy yourself? Oh my God. No, you don't chill in, you chill out. Not in Canada, you don't. It's way too cold. In Canada, everybody chills in. It's way too cold to chill out. Pisces is up. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so on one hand, Pisces has a lot of problems during the day. Sorry, that's not it. On one hand, Pisces, okay, so let's start this off again. Relationships look really good for Pisces right now. Really, really good. Lilith in the 5th house, okay, well, that's going to cause problems with children. The moon is in the 5th house. You want to do something nice for children, but it's the black moon, so you're going to screw it up, right? That's like if the moon is there, you'd be like, oh, I really want to have kids. With the black moon there, you're going to be a shitty mom. A heads up, whatever. But it also indicates a lot of sex for Pisces. Pisces are coming. There are a couple of positions in the chart. If you study astrology with me, you'll know there are positions in the chart where you're going to be a natural sex symbol and just be sexy to everybody. And Pisces are definitely sexy to everybody right now. Money is a little bit screwed up for Pisces with Jupiter retrograde, but we'll talk about that in a second. Over here, Venus is in the 6th house, but Venus is a little truncated by Saturn here, right? It's kind of sucking the energy away from the Venus. So it's sucking energy away. But it is going to cause, so it is a good time for Pisces to start a new job, good time to work on your habits. Pisces should have a lot of free time in their day, right? Just like I said, Capricorns are going to be very, very, very busy between now and March. Right now, for the next couple of weeks, Pisces have a lot of free time in their day. And so one of the ways you get a free time during the day is by losing your job. So Pisces, watch out. Pisces rising, watch out. Okay, so that's the deal with that. Pisces are looking really sexy right now. They have free time during the day. A good time to work on your health and habits and just to change your life in general. Over here, Pisces have a new beginning in committed relationships. So either Pisces are like committing to people, you're upping your relationship game, you know, you're signing papers. Pisces might be getting married, again, maybe moving in with people. I'll tell you right down here, Mars, for the next 7 months, is cruising through the 4th house for Pisces. So I see Pisces either renovating their house, or Pisces might be forced to move, or they might move because they want to move. It also indicates Pisces might have an increase in their rent. But for the most part, it looks like Pisces is moving or shaking up their house, or they're a living arrangement. Pisces obviously might be fighting with their parents right now, more noticeably fighting with their mom. Pisces are fighting with their moms right now, and they're going to fight really bad until March. At the same time, Pisces probably moving. So good luck, Pisces. I wish you the absolute best. Once again, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the next month thinking about your shared resources, thinking about your finances, and just as a joke, because the 8th house is death, sex, and shared resources, SLC likes to joke. When she sees someone with Mercury in the 8th house, she likes to joke and say that person is always thinking about sex, which is true. Pisces are thinking about sex right now. They're thinking about sex, they're being sexy, they're upping their game into relationships, and they have a lot of time during the day to practice. Anyways, good luck, Pisces. I wish you the best. Money's going to get better for Pisces in October. A lot better. Money gets a lot better for Pisces in October. All right, next. Let's just move this forward. We need it for one more thing. Good luck, Pisces. Fuck! You guys didn't see any of that, right? You guys didn't see me do any of that. I absolutely didn't do it for Pisces. Did I delete it? Oh, shit. I drew a cute little fish and everything for Pisces. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm not going to redo it, but I apologize. Nope, let's lose this. I apologize, Pisces. Fuck. Alright, well, whatever. Members only. I apologize, Pisces. Let's move on. Let's do your cards, and then who's lucky in love. I apologize, Pisces. And this says Aquarius. This doesn't even say Pisces yet. Did I read the cards for Aquarius? What the hell's wrong with me? Hey, guys, did I read the cards for Aquarius? Oh, man. Chill in. Oh, sorry, Wing One. I didn't see it. Oh, man. I so totally apologize. I didn't show you that. John Wick films are awesome. Oh, yeah. Keanu's the man. All right. Pisces. Oh, my God. All right, Pisces. I apologize. Well, at least I did your horoscopes. I was unable to do your horoscopes for, like, Pisces at all for the last couple of months. All right, here we go. Pisces. First up, the Four of Wands reversed. So this indicates, Pisces, that it's time to get on with things, except so the Four of Wands is getting on with things, right? The Three of Wands is waiting. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, Pisces, so you're probably going to have to wait some more. The thing you were hoping on probably arrived, and you're ready to go, but it's like not what you expected. So you have to either go on like this, or you're going to have to wait. And that's just the deal, Pisces. It's either time to move forward, or you're going to have to go back and wait for something to arrive. Maybe you ordered something in the mail, right? And it like showed up and it was wrong. But anyways, otherwise, Pisces, if you're ready to move forward, you're going to go through an adjustment period. Everybody be cool, right? Gemini's, Mercury's going to go retrograde soon. So if you're moving forward with things, as everybody should be moving forward with things right now, Pisces, going to be some stops and starts along the way. Then we have the Eight of Wands, which is absolutely moving forward with things. So remember how I just said the Eight of Wands is like the higher frequency of the Four of Wands? Here we go, Pisces. Higher frequency time. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sonny. I love your vibration. First, Don't say you love my vibration. I am fully married. I ain't vibrating fucking nobody. I don't even vibrate when I'm alone. Here, watch me rate. Shut up. Next. Next. 8 of Wands, Pisces. It looks like you're moving on with things, right? So Pisces, go get them. Whatever it is, Pisces, go get them. Except there's going to be an adjustment period here, so watch out. And finally, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands reversed. So you probably are arguing with someone, or some people are going to second guess you. But so what? Everybody also always second guess everybody else, right? Everybody just wants their ego redacted. What are you guys doing in there with those dogs? What are you guys doing over there with that magic marker? What are you guys doing over there with that? We're redacting, Sonny. Oh yeah, do your parents know you're redacting? No, I don't want to see anybody redacting down there. You kids behave yourself. Did you read those documents the way I gave them to you? Fucking kids, man. Fucking kids. Always like, they're always, all these kids, they want to, whatever. Anyway, 7 of Wands, reverse Pisces. Watch out for it. Some people are going to argue with you and you're going to have to prove yourself. It looks like you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to really prove yourself, or you're not going to really explain yourself. You're just going to fight with them. But so what? 8 of Wands says you're doing it anyways. 4 of Wands reverse says there's going to be an adjustment period. So keep going and adjust along the way. All right, next. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share the video if you haven't done that yet. And finally, the most important part of the show, for those who don't know, the most important part of the show is this. This week's fuck. This week's lucky in lottery signs are. I put a new thing on the chart for lucky in lottery because a bunch of lottery winners had this aspect. It's this particular midpoint right there. This is a lucky in lottery midpoint right there, right here. It means sudden and unexpected is going to happen. Now, I already went through this midpoint being activated in the spring, and I obviously didn't win the lottery. And either did SLC, and she went through it as well. So I don't know. We're going to have to look at our composite midpoint, which is like getting a little bit, too much, right? And so, but that's not how we're going to do the weekly thing. This week's lucky in the lottery signs, right? This week's lucky in money signs are, dun dun dun, this weekend's lucky in lottery signs are the fire signs. So it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are super lucky in the lottery. All fire signs should be buying lottery tickets. For water signs, buy me a lottery ticket. All fire signs should be buying lottery tickets right now. And as far as lucky in love is concerned, we're looking at Virgo and Pisces, right? Virgo and Pisces with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. So lucky in lottery, Aries, all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And lucky in love this weekend, Virgo and Pisces with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check, yo. That's the action player from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Maestro du Soleil, reminding everyone to subscribe to the channel, become a member so you can hang out while we're doing these lives. Donate to the channel. When you're ready for a private reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box. I do teach this stuff. The next class is coming up at the beginning of October. There are massive discounts right now, but the price will go up. And that's the deal, guys. And that's the action. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. Now, before I book out, I got to go check out and see what's going on with the Sunny Siders. We did it. Holy crap and ass, man. We did it. Oh my God. Wow. I messed up a couple of times. That's all cool. Sue's taken off. Who's taken off? I saw the GTG and I didn't see it. Oh my God. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Man, my horoscopes have gone twice as long. I don't know, man. That's a lot of time. I can't even ask you guys to put timestamps in the description box because the video is going to shrink and expand as YouTube, um, publishes it. It publishes it in pieces, and so, or as YouTube processes the video, it gets processed in pieces. So, and it's not linear. So, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, fire signs definitely making the Quan right now. All right, guys. All right, see you later, Sue. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. Definitely, Yosh. It's cool. It's cold in Canada. If you chill outside, you'll freeze off your personality. Oh my God.